Oh,
Good morning,
I don't even know it was 11
sunshine.
o'clock. I don't even know it was 11 o'clock. I was just sitting here staring at charts. Welcome, welcome. Let me open the YouTube chat real quick. Oh, I already have it open. Never mind. I was kind of prepared, I guess. Welcome to Market Movers. It is time for the beautiful Miss V and Trader Prad show. What's up, Miss V?
Daydreaming, Prad?
No, I was just staring at the
Sure,
charts. I was
sure.
just looking at the market come off a little bit. I was like, oh, yeah, cool, cool, cool. But yeah, I didn't look at the time. I forgot.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Please, as usual, be active on the chat, ask us anything, and don't forget to give us a like. We would really appreciate that. So, what charts are you looking at?
I am staring at Roblox, AMD, and Activision. Pretty much I'm in a Roblox short right now. I'll show you Roblox right here. I got short 56 when I came in around 10 o'clock or so. I'm trying to avoid the 9:30 to 10 o'clock for a reason, because for some reason in this current market, I'm just taking so much beating during that time. The opening drive has so much nonsense, volatile movements. Like, for imagine I come in with a bearish mindset at 9:30 for Roblox, I pretty much would have got shut down most likely by 9:31 because of the opening drive. But my overall idea was to the downside, you know, bearish on this company for God knows how long. Even though I did say if the numbers come out right, they'll get a nasty boost, but I guess the numbers obviously did not come out right according to the expectations of the overall Wall Street. So coming in, I look at the levels. I look at some of these levels. I see on the daily we already broke a previous support level to the downside. So that being gone, I'm gonna lean on that level, which is 56.75. So basically 57. And coming in 56, giving it a whole dollar risk up to 57, looked very reasonable, very decent trade for me, because I'm looking for a move down to $53 later in the day with the risk of only $1. So we'll see if that trade ends up working out for me. Obviously, I reloaded. Something that made me take profits over here was the point that I mentioned in the work chat to Neil and to Sean, which was there was a lot of size. Near 40K shares got eaten at 51.10. So yeah, we did 54.55 was the low of day today, but 54.10 had up 40,000 shares over there, and they all got taken out. So that made me pull out some of my size, but now I'm reloaded back on that short. Let's see how low can we go. AMD, pretty much battling the same 118 level a little bit. Here's my stop on the break of this range. So pretty much still going up and down near that 118 level. If you look at AMD, you guys know that a couple days ago I tried to defend that 118. I got beat up. The next day I shorted 118. I won. And yesterday, obviously we stayed away from that, and today coming back through 118 to the downside and really struggling near 118 gave me my fill. Now we're just gonna let the stock do what it wants to do, kind of some of that Arun methodology over there, give it that appropriate risk and see how low can we go. I guess target would be below 116, below what would be great, but I don't know if we get there today, because there's quite a bit of a support on the downside. There's enough support at 117 because we just had a weak break of 117 today, and then we're immediately right back up. So most likely sideways range trade till FOMC minutes come out, and then that's probably going to move the market a little bit. So AMD just going to have to leave the stock alone. And Activision, obviously you guys know that this stock we just traded every day no matter what, defending the levels on the downside, scalping the exits on the upside, and just rinse and repeat. Prad, you've been trading the volatility on Hook today. I have not looked at Hook, but let's check it out. Hook, 84 million shares. Okay, not bad at all. Should be the number one on the list there. Yeah, number one on the list. $2 stock. Obviously, I like trading the higher dollar value stocks. So Hook not showing up on my radar over there. Let's check out. And the float small too, 14 million flow. I stay away from low floats. The games that are played over there are not the type of games that I enjoy having fun with. I'm more of a Valorant gamer. I can't play like your Mario Karts every day, but every now and then I'll play Mario Kart. But when I do play, I'm not going to be first. I'll probably come third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So when I know that if I touch Mario Kart, I'll come seventh, why do I even bother playing Mario Kart, right? So that's the kind of idea over there. I'm not going to play the games that I'm not good at and I don't have fun playing. And Hook comes under that book. But putting that game mentality aside, let's see what levels we have that we can maybe lean on. Look at this stock. What the heck is going on here? From $20 to $1 in the span of what? From May of last year till today. So getting a nice little bump up, obviously. Without, is there a catalyst for this, Miss V? They have a deal with Gilead. Oh, it's on our watch list. So there you go. So a deal actually coming through. The company has amended its collaboration license for Gilead. So a deal coming in, helping them out a little bit. So obviously maybe that deal could take it a little bit higher because of the catalyst change. Look at the gap it created. The news alone taking out a previous support. Now that support should be a resistance. Previous support turned into resistance. Now turning back into support. Let's see tomorrow if we actually start supporting this level at $2 or so. I'm not going to touch the $2 level today. It could give you some good longs off that $2 level support, but I'd rather let the stock do what it wants to today, and then I'll have some clean levels to play off tomorrow. Looks like all my stocks are in the money now, so let's go. AMD coming down, Roblox coming down, Activision, surprisingly, I'm long, but it's still working for me, so no complaints on that side. And then this stock is just a buyout stock, nothing to show you guys here because no advantages for you guys on to take on that side.
Great, Prad. I am keeping an eye on Starbucks. SDX, guys, as is at this level of 93.80ish, 90ish. Looks like a strong support level. So I want to kind of keep an eye. If we're going to break it to the upside, all get rejected, and we'll go to the downside. And then I can decide if I want to do anything with my favorite Starbucks.
Starbucks, yeah, let's go take a look at Starbucks. Let me open it up over here on the dailies, SBUX. Looks like we're pretty much at almost supports. Look at that consolidation level near 94, 93.50. Even though the low is 92.42 in this range. We did dip below that support, but we're right back above into that support range, playing around those levels. So I'm gonna guess that 94 support holds up a little bit longer unless the market shows some weakness. Oh, market coming in with a nice green candle right now and actually making a bump up. So looks like some of my positions that were in the money should be, yeah, there we go, Roblox, AMD turning back in outside of the money one more time. But market having a nice push up to the north side here. Let's see where this push takes up most of these stocks to. We're looking for AMD to most likely get stopped and maybe get back in at the high of the day if this green candle or this push in the market right now takes us out. Great move coming in for the long. So if anyone who's long, congratulations. I always talk about removing your biases from your heart for day trading, especially for companies and so on. I wish I did that today. I called out in the trainee chat, not the work chat, which is basically the floor trading chat. This level 32 on Peloton is so strong. Look at the amount of days we have held on the past 3 days. Over here, these 4 days, we were actually using that as a resistance. And these 4 days over here, we were actually using as a support. So including all of that information, that 32 level was really strong for even a small scalp long. I don't know if you would consider that small because it gave you $1 per share and your risk was maybe at best 10 cents on slippage. At best 10 cents on slippage if 32 broke and your profit was nearly a whole $1 per share. So I'm pretty upset about myself, at myself for not taking this trade. Greg always tells us if you can't make a full decision, make a half decision, make a quarter decision, make a little bit of a decision if you're scared of losing money on that trade. But really, it's my bias on it, which was like, I hate the company so much. Why would I go long on it? And that bias took me away from not making a clean $1 per share. So that 32 level still coming in clutch. If we do come back to it and we see some strength in the market that I am seeing right now, I'll try to take that long I'll try to take that long this time on Peloton because that level is too obvious over there.
Prad, we've got the first super chat of the day from Henry Zad. Thank you so much, Henry. I hope you're having a profitable day. More thanks for Prad. Already. By the way, a lot of people again talk about BBIG. Vinco Ventures on the chat is up more than 6% today, and on the news, it's complete acquisition of AD Riser.
Complete acquisition of AD Riser?
Yes.
Okay. BBIG did that?
Yep.
Huh. Weird. Okay, I thought the whole play of BBIG was tied and that's it, but they're still acquiring other companies out there and trying to incorporate into their portfolio, which is actually a great thing for BBIG. So obviously we'll see where that takes BBIG to. We need the stock to. I've been complaining about the information not coming out from the the what's their name, the the CEOs, the corporate level, the people who basically run the company. I've been crying about the information not coming out about Tide and so on, but now that they're actually dropping news about other mergers, it could be a great news. Keep in mind Vinco Venture has a pretty high short ratio. I believe it should be over 5%. BBIG 25%. Yeah, there you go. So 25% is actually pretty insane. BBIG, a quarter of the shares are just waiting for the stock to get destroyed, I guess. And if these mergers are happening and they end up being good deals overall, you can expect those shorts to start covering, which will bring in pops for the stock. If you guys remember what I said not too long ago, the stops for the longs, or not the longs, sorry, the shorts should be somewhere around $8 or so. So if you look at the volume profile, you'll see where the ratio for short to long changes. It's basically from $8 and above. So anyone who's short, if they want to be squozed or get squeezed, we need to push above $8 and punch those stops in the face for them to be scared. Squoze.
And we've got second super chat of the day from Andrew Spencer 1177. Thank you so much, Andrew. And if you have any message to pin, just send it on the chat and I will bring it up.
Airbnb just gave me my entry over here on the short side. So Airbnb obviously having great earnings today, coming all the way to the upside, up 6%. Let me go to Airbnb here. Oh, that's not the place where I wanted to go to Airbnb. Roblox is ripping too, that is right. But yeah, here's the Airbnb level that I'm trying to go short off of, and I'm basically risking that 192 level. We'll see if 192 gets taken out. Roblox is moving up north. We're now 38 cents out of the money. We're still holding till the 57 level, obviously. So we'll see where this one happens. If it breaks VWAP, maybe that's a pretty good enough indication that we're wrong on this trade. So we'll recalibrate our trade over here. 56.60, and our line, our Roblox is actually 56.72. RBLX 56.72. No, 56.77. So we're pretty close to $57 there. If it does get us out on that 57 break, we'll just take that L and move on. AMD now 58 cents in the money, where Roblox is moving up. What's going on? Okay, AMD is actually coming down. Then why is Roblox pushing up like that? That's weird. And Activision, Airbnb is the one I'm a little bit more worried about, because that trade just is a brand new trade. I don't have a stop out. I don't have any. I have my idea. I have my trade. I have my plan. So I'm gonna throw my stop out based on that plan. It'll be a 192 break. Basically, if 192 breaks, it could pop up to 192 even 30. So we'll do 192.31 breaking, and the size is that much. So if that happens, we'll be out of that trade. I can already see it curling to the downside a little bit, so that's good. Thank you, Airbnb, for coming back down for me. And let's go check out on AMD almost $1 per share. We're about to go test a low a day. QQQ has done with this ascent to the north side. You know, it trickled. Maybe not. We're still stuck on that trend line. If you were to draw a trend line over here on QQQ, something like that, maybe, you know, we're still stuck on that trend line. Looks like we can make another leg up to VWAP over here on QQQ. And if that's the case, expect Roblox and AMD to make a nice bump off this low over here, especially on AMD. Miss V, did you have a ticker on that donation or?
No.
No, okay. So coming back to AMD, I'm gonna pull my stop out.
Actually, there was no pinned message on the super chat, but Andrew messaged us. Can you take a look at DKS?
DKS, Dick's Sporting Goods, I think. Right. It is Dick's, right?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. DKS. Look at that consolidation near 108, 108, 109 level. So I will probably give it all the way to 108, to be honest, for the support. And if you are looking to go long, maybe, you know, I see a lot of support here, but if this support gets taken out, then we have a move to $92. Earnings coming up very soon on the 8th of March before market opens. That's what the sun stands for. And if there's a moon there, obviously, you know what that means. It's in the PM after market close. So March 8th coming up very soon for for Dick's Sporting Goods for earnings, and obviously giving back some of our gains. Can we go to the all-time chart? Where are we compared to the all-time chart? Not too far down from the all-time chart. So, still stuck in support ranges from August 21st of last year. August of last year in general. So that's a good thing for Dick's Sporting Goods. Let's see how the earnings report comes out. If it helps them or if it breaks them, makes them or shakes them, bakes them or cakes them.
Keep going.
That didn't work out.
Don't stop.
Watch for market move up. Indeed, market is still in that trend line that I drew. We haven't broken that trend line to the south side yet, but that means, yeah, there is a possible bump coming in on that bad boy to the north side. Where's Airbnb? Why is this sorted by? There we go. I like it sorted like that. Airbnb coming back to the downside a little bit. Hopefully not at the level that we would like it to, but obviously we are leaning on a support level that we already know that should be, or resistance level that should hold up, because this is a pretty insane move today, 6% move. But it's working exactly as we planned yesterday, because we said if Airbnb comes out with good earnings, we're most likely getting a crazy move on Airbnb. What did we even get filled on? 190.66, and my line was 190.76, so I'm okay with that then. DKS is going to bankrupt like models. Ooh, I hope not. I hope they don't go bankrupt. They have a lot of stores. That's a lot of employment that's over there. There's a lot of sports companies in general, like mom and pop. They buy a lot of people buy a lot of equipment from there in general, I think. So I would not want them to go bankrupt. I think they're a good company, but we'll see obviously what happens over there. A lot of Russian people in the chat today. What's going on? I see something Palantir. Miss V, can you translate that for us?
What about Palantir?
Is that what it says?
Yep.
Can you say it out for me?
Что насчет Palantir?
Что насчет?
Что насчет?
Что насчет?
Yeah.
Что насчет Palantir?
You're saying like shot.
Shot.
Works too.
Что насчет Palantir?
Что насчет?
Что насчет Palantir?
It's a hard one, but you did it good.
Awesome.
Let's go.
We're learning every day over here, baby. You know what it is. So Palantir, man, I was shorting that $14 level yesterday. Obviously, we're past that $14 level now. We're at $14.16. My next level that I see is around $14.25 or even $14.50. So I'm just gonna leave the stock alone. Look at the back-to-back green days on the stock. A lot of strength. A lot of buyers still showing their cards over here, which is actually a good thing. People were worried about how low can Palantir go. Obviously, looks like we're capped out over here. But after watching that video not too long ago, why does a company need 1 billion shares? Like, why does a company need 1.62 billion shares? That's so much. They're pretty diluted over there. And for Palantir to go back to these levels at 40s, 50s or whatever, there's a lot of buying that needs to happen. A lot of buying that needs to happen. Palantir earnings apparently tonight, and you're not wrong. 17th of February. Are we on 17th already? No, it's tomorrow. So Palantir earnings tomorrow before market open. So obviously tomorrow morning we'll see if we get a nice bump on Palantir. I would love for it to go to $18 because that's where I'm long on my long-term account, and pretty much bagged. They would call me, or they would classify me as a bag holder on Palantir at this point.
Remember, tomorrow we are doing pictures.
We're doing pictures?
Yes.
So I have to put a button on shirt?
Like something nice.
Something nice?
Yeah.
All right, time to raid not mom's closet, dad's closet.
All right, do it.
Mom's closet. Yeah, time to raid dad's closet and take a nice button shirt. Anytime I need a good button shirt, that's the only place I can go. Yeah? Dad's closet.
Cool, that's sweet.
And
you have same size?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taller than him, but pretty much the same body type. But it's the best thing that a man can ever ask for. Just go and raid your dad's closet. Trust me.
Same with women.
When
you have mom, when you're a kid, you always wear your mom's clothes.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, someone asked what I'm trading today. So I got into Starbucks long at 94.30. I mean, bad idea would be if I wait, if it breaks this 94.30ish level to the upside. Maybe I got into earlier. Anyways, my risk management allows me to hold it. QQQ kind of now again down more than 1%. So we will see. Hopefully it will give me some long opportunities.
All right, Palantir coming back.
Super chat
Ooh,
alert!
nice.
Nick Ganguly, Miss Wee has been busy promoting in Russia during her vacation, lol. Привет, мои русские братья и сестры. Привет, Nick
Oh my God, this
Ganguly.
guy's
Thank
Russian
you for your
too?
super chat. Everybody Russian now.
I didn't know Nick was Russian. That's pretty cool. Oh,
I don't think so. Google
he's a
Translate.
Google translator. Oh, market taken off to the downside now. Here we go. That trend line got taken out. You know, obviously, if you listen to Arun, I kind of agree with Arun over there that trend lines are very subjective. It only matters on who's using it. And if big money is not using that trend line, you're kind of screwed if you lean on stuff like that. So market taking off for a second run to the downside here. There puts my Roblox back in the money in big time territory. AMD now $1 full in the money. I took out some profit off AMD on the lower day over there, and we're gonna hold the rest to see how whatever it takes us to. Roblox coming back down. Activision, I'm pretty worried now because the market's looking worried. MGI, you don't need to see that, and Airbnb got pretty close to my stop, but we never triggered it, so that's a good thing. And then now, if market's coming down, maybe Airbnb can come down with it to at least 189. I want to see if there's support at 189, 188 or so, which would stop my stock to go all the way back to VWAP, which would upset me, honestly. I'm looking at this right now. Is this after hours move? Oh my goodness, why am I short already? When in doubt, zoom out is what I did. I should have zoomed in a little bit, because look at this after hours move on Airbnb all the way up to 194. My goodness. Okay, so hopefully this trade works out for me, but if this one doesn't, I know why it did not work out for me, and I should have waited for this entry all the way up here. Maybe I get out now for a tiny 50-cent loss, and I get back in later at 194. We'll see what to do over here. We'll let it play out a little bit. Pretty upset that I didn't notice this before. What am I, blind? Oh my goodness, come on, Praddy. Platinum Prad, yes, guys. Obviously, my stitches are finally out. My stitches. I went to the walk-in clinic yesterday. They're gone. You can't even see them. My nose looks perfectly fine, in my opinion. But yeah, now they're done. I think there's no more, crazy scabs left, or there's not much healing need to be done. So if that ends up being that way, fingers crossed, I think I can go get bleached in my face. So that's what I'm worried. That's what I was worried about. I don't want to get bleached close to those scabs. That's pretty much it. But now that now those scabs are gone, I can go to the place, get it done, and figure it out. So very soon, don't you worry. Very, very soon. Well,
are you gonna bleach your eyebrows?
No, I'm gonna keep this and this the same. It's just my head. No, you're crazy.
I'm so excited.
You're crazy. All right, guys, we're in the money on everything now. Airbnb coming to the downside. Let's go. We're actually gonna realize some of that profit at Airbnb, because I'm worried that if this one pops, it pops to 194. I'm very worried that it actually finds support somehow and pops and rips my face off. So because of that, we're not gonna be. Oh, look at that size on Roblox. One more time to the downside on an inverse gateway, 5530. Are we filling him? Is he getting filled? He is getting filled. There we go. Does he refresh his size? He's sort of refreshing his size. Yeah, that's the iceberg. That's an iceberg. He's trying to hold up the gates over there. You shall not pass. All right, Gandalf, get off the gateway over there, buddy. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Just, singing songs over here for our friend the market maker, who's just sitting here on 5530 and trying to take all the sizes he can on the downside on Roblox. Lunchtime coming, so I'm not bet to get stuck. I'm not beat to get stuck. Yeah, obviously, thank you for mentioning lunchtime coming in the next 30 minutes or so. Speaking of lunchtime, look what I got for Greg.
Maggie's?
I promised Greg I would bring in a Maggie noodles pack for him to try it, because I always talk about it so much, and he always talks about ramen. So I tell him, nah, bro, you don't know what good stuff is until you try this. But like, look. Yeah, there's vegetables on the packet with like mushrooms and everything, but you never add those, because that's blasphemy. You gotta keep it all simple, natural. Water, masala packet, and the noodles. That's it. Keep it all OG, all authentic. Don't deviate. No carrots, no baby corn, no broccoli, no tomatoes, no mushrooms. Don't put any of that garbage. Okay, just keep it simple. Keep it nice and simple.
Do you eat it dry?
No, you don't use water. You cook it with water. What's that?
Don't add
Yeah, no. Don't add anything that's good for you. Only keep it sodium based, nice and sodium clean. Okay, keep it authentic sodium clean. No healthy stuff in there. Come on, don't ruin it. Okay, coming back to the market, Airbnb. What did I say, man? I was so worried about this position. I'm so glad I took some profit there. I nearly have almost no size left, and if this one's gonna rip past my 192, we'll take that loss past 192. Or actually, I might just close it over here and come back in at 194 because this one's most likely going to 194 there. Let me go to Airbnb on this screen and go check what the actual pre-market high was or after-hour high was. After our high 194.80. So yeah, we don't. Why do I want to be sitting in this at that point? I don't want to be holding this at that point. Coin making moves both ways. Let's go check out what cryptocurrency is doing then. Crypto's still around 43, man. Like, we're not getting above 45. It's struggling over here to get above 45. But whatever, who cares? At the end of the day, we're back above 40, and that's the only thing that matters. You know, people were scared. I was for sure scared when we were near 30s, but all that mattered is I was buying every single dip, and now we're back in the money on Bitcoin. The only thing I'm not in the money is obviously Ethereum and Cardano, I believe. Mana surprisingly has kept me in the money this whole time. So Decentraland, MANAUSD. So this bad boy has kept us in the money this whole time, kept us floating. So maybe time to add some more onto Decentraland. But after what happened to Roblox, though, do I really want to add money on Decentraland? I don't know. Something to debate, something to have conversations about, and venture at my own spare time, I guess. We'll see what happens over there. Prad, love your jacket, man. Your cue for the win. What did you major in? Surprisingly enough, well, not surprisingly, I guess, I just never went to York University. One day it was raining. I obviously go through York University, or used to go through York University to get to work downtown. And it was raining, and I needed something to wear on top of my shirt. And I bought this York U athletic sweater, or not a sweater, but a jacket. And everyone thinks that I went to York U.
I actually went to Seneca at York.
At York U?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice area there.
What did you study? Media?
Broadcast journalism.
Broadcast journalist?
Yeah.
Do they have to, like, do they make you do the weather stuff there? Like a weather channel? Yeah?
Yes. I even have video on my Instagram. This is so funny. I was the best.
It's on your Instagram?
Yes, and
We'll
it's
see
literally green screen, and you like nothing behind.
Yeah.
And I was like so confused, like.
You look at a TV on the side and you point, right?
But it's hard.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool though. We gotta watch this. Do you
I'll show
have
you,
any
so funny.
pictures for us from your trip?
From my trip?
Yeah, this trip.
I will check it out.
Yeah, check out
but
some pictures.
If you follow me on
some.
Instagram, you pretty much should know.
Okay,
I didn't do like anything really fun. I mostly just were spending time with my family, dog, eating, sleeping.
Is your dog here?
When's
your dog coming?
My Russian dog?
No, your dog that you're getting.
Oh, thanks for asking. So yeah, my multiple.
Is it here?
I'm getting a new dog. He's already in Toronto, but they have to keep him in airport.
Yeah.
Because first we need like to bring a vet for him. So they make a chip for him, and then we take him for quarantine.
Nice. So like, how long is that? I want to see your dog so bad. You gotta bring him to work.
Me too.
Is it a him or a he?
He.
He?
We wanna call him Donut.
Donut?
Yeah.
No.
Why? My mom said
come
the
up with
same.
A better name, man. Come up with a
Okay,
better
guys,
name.
write in the comments how should I call my multiple.
Yes.
And probably we're gonna take him today. I hope so.
Today?
Yeah, I hope
okay, I can't.
so.
I'm gonna check your Instagram the whole day for this doggy pictures.
Yes.
Let's go. What breed of a dog says Velcro Karma? What breed of a dog?
Multiple.
Multiple. Maybe
Yeah.
you can look for a picture
Yes,
online
I'll
and we
show.
can all see which one because I don't know what it is either, to be honest. Here goes Airbnb, like I said, as predicted. Predicciones. AMD coming harder, bro. What's going on over here with AMD? I guess I had the read on point. You know, obviously, I'm happy that I had the read on point, but I'm not happy because I'm invested in AMD. I'm long on AMD, and we're taking off supports to the downside. If this support does not hold, that's a bad thing for my stock. I'm worried now, obviously. So we'll see what happens. MGI, nothing to talk about there. Roblox actually took off that level. Looks like that 55.30 guy who was holding the gates is no longer there. But look who's still there. That 55.10 guy is still there that I mentioned to Neil earlier. 46 minutes ago, I mentioned to Neil that 55.10 guy is just sitting there, not moving away from that price and just taking all the fills. So look out for that bad boy. He's being a little pain in the butt. Ooh, let me remove that line. That was a mistake. We're back into that channel a little bit. You know, we're back into that same channel. But let's see if that channel is gonna reject us or not, or we're gonna keep rocking back up to the north side, at least to VWAP on Nasdaq. Nasdaq now down 1.16%, whereas ES is only down 0.5%. Not bad for ES. Fed minutes today. Thank you, Mr. Arbitrage. Thank you for reminding me.
2 p.m. Eastern.
2 p.m. Eastern FOMC minutes. That is true.
Real quick, guys, I'm still holding my Starbucks to the long side. It actually got me back to 94.30. I will be still holding in Nasdaq, kind of doing nothing, down 1%. We will see. The main thing to have your stop loss and you'll be fine. By the way, guys, thank you so much for all the kind words on the chat. I love you all. And this is how multi-poos look like.
Oh, wow.
So cute.
Is he hypoallergenic?
Yes.
Yes. I think that's the one my
Your ex
wanted because
we
she was
got
allergic
it.
to dog. Because she's allergic to dog
Yeah.
hair and she wanted like a hypoallergenic, and I think that picture looks very familiar.
So cute.
Yeah. Does it grow any taller than that?
A little bit.
Let's see the picture again.
Not too big.
Not too big. He
Yeah.
stays that size.
A little bit bigger.
You gotta bring him to the office one day.
I want to.
Yeah, you gotta bring him to the office one day. That's pretty cute. Well, congratulations, Miss V, on your
Thank you, thank you. Well,
brand new baby. You're a mother
I'm
of
a
a
mama
puppy now.
now.
Yeah. Are you gonna put that on your Instagram, mother
Mommy
of a pup?
Mama of a puppy, yeah.
Oh, Miss V, Miss V.
Trader, mommy of a puppy.
Trader, mom of a pup, TV host, multi-talented, multifaceted.
People say
woman
to
over
call
here.
him Pradi.
No. No. I'm too special. You can't do that to me,
Right.
Miss V. I'm too special. And you can't ruin the dog like that with a horrible name like that. Come on, that dog's way too cute. Call him Mr. Bean? No, what? Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean's like a comedy character. I don't know if you want to do that. He's a little furball. That's a little like a... If you ask me, I'd call him Chewbacca because he looks like Chewie, but that's me. That's me. I'd
No.
call him Chewie.
No, Mr. Bean, thank you.
No, Mr. Bean.
But guys,
yeah.
thank you for all the suggestions. There are some funny one, like Putin one. We actually were considering this, but no. Alex Enzo sent us a super...
Oh, Tesla. You want to call him Tesla? And
It's
he
a
runs
great
around?
idea, but actually Alex Enzo saying kind of the same call the dog, and I don't know how to read this, but this is the name of their kid, Elon Musk and his wife.
Yeah. A7 something. I know what you're talking about.
A12,
Yeah.
something like I should call him Tesla.
Hey.
Isn't Tesla she?
No, it's a guy. It's a
Right.
guy. It's what's his name again? Nikola Tesla. Yeah, Nikola Tesla.
Okay.
Tesla's the last name.
But I kind of treat Tesla as a girl. so-
Tesla's a girl. Okay, Miss V. Airbnb, man, looks like we could have reloaded it. Hey, the exact same top, double topped at 191.73, and back to the downside. So it looks like my fear over there stopping me from making a little bit more money because I did not want to reload. But thankfully, I still have some size left for this down move. So now Airbnb $1.30 per share in the money, crashing to the downside. We said look for that support at 188, 189. So if we don't find support here, I don't think we have that move to 194 today. Oh, there it goes. No support. Now the question is there support at VWAP or at pre-market highs? Actually, we did not take off that low just yet. I spoke too soon. We did not take off that low just yet. 188.50 looks like. So let's just give it a nice even number, 188. Until we break 188 to the downside, I don't think we go to VWAP for Airbnb, but I'm just glad that I'm $1.30 per share in the money on Airbnb, $1.30 per share in the money on AMD, Roblox 57 cents per share. AMD going for another leg down here. Come on, bro. AMD, find some support, please. Support me. Anyways, Activision only 3 cents of the money. Kind of upsetting that we're stuck in this range today because Activision usually pops a little bit more, but looks like everyone's just on standstill mode, on halt mode because of the FOMC minutes that are coming out. People are worried how those articles or what FOMC has to carry for the market over here overall. How do you say dog in Russian? Says stop console wars.
Sabaka.
Sabaka?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Tesla named Tessa. Ooh, okay. Get in Nvidia. Let's go check out Nvidia. I know someone on our Discord actually messaged and he said right here, anyone interested in trading Nvidia, or he or she, I guess, Sally, or I don't wanna be wrong with the pronouns. So this person obviously said trading Nvidia for earnings, and I said YOLO. They said Lotto. So you guys know how my mind works on those type of plays, the Lotto plays, the YOLO plays mentality. I'm not the type of person to ever say that you should take that. I rather you wait for the report to come out and then go off that report. So Nvidia, though, everyone is saying we're gonna have a great report on Nvidia. The last few reports are great. The earnings are going to be amazing. Prediction is fun in games, but it's not fun in games when you're losing money on those earnings reports and the guidance and everything. So I rather wait for those reports to come out and then play it. Earnings always kill you. Thank you, Mookie Wilson. I agree with that. That's why I stay away from those earnings plays, and it just is too risky. It's just not worth it. VP, call the dog VP. Why VP? That's weird. Roblox coming down
for Val
at
and
a
Prad.
steadier pace. Sorry, Miss V?
For Val and Prad.
Value Prad?
Like Val and Prad.
Val
I don't
and
know.
Prad. Okay. MVP. I was gonna pull up UPST. UPST.NQ. Where's UPST going today? Obviously, upside, ripping to 36%. I know people are looking at that 150 level, but this is pretty strong today. Actually, it's cooling its jets down a little bit, so maybe that 150 level for a short, but I'm not shorting a stock that is 36% up today, and we're not even that far dislocated from VWAP. I don't really use your oversold and undersold indicators, but if you were to have RSI and MACD, what would they say according to the oversold, undersold indicators? We're kind of getting there. We got there earlier today on that's Airbnb, sorry, UPST. So we got there earlier. That's the dailies. Darn it. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so we're off the open. Obviously that didn't matter. Now we're kind of getting there again one more time. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is oversold just yet. We still got quite a bit of a room left to the north side. We're waiting for that 150 level. Look at the after hour move over here, the 150 uptick. We still got another $1 left for that. So I'm just gonna wait. And obviously, if you remember what Neil had to say on the opening show, or the morning show, sorry. UPST, if 150 gets taken out, it's gonna rip even harder. So be careful, because there's some stops over there that'll completely bend your back over. So you want to be careful. You want to be very, very careful on that one. UPST. Let me go over here. Like 150 could go all the way up to 160 also. So I want to be just away from the stock. I'm not fighting the trend. What do we always say, Miss V? I'm not fighting the trend.
Friend is your friend, my friend.
Friend is your friend, my friend.
That's
friend
what I
is your
say.
friend, my friend.
Friend is your friend, my friend.
There we go. Bend your back over. Yeah.
Friend
No
my
backs
friend.
being bent over here, boys. No backs being bent today, okay? Where are we going to next? SoFi needs to hold $13. Next, $13.50 resistance. Let's go check out SoFi. SoFi, I was going long yesterday off the $12 level. Obviously, we're nowhere close to it, so I have no trades to make out of it. I do see a resistance level going into 13. So look at how we keep bouncing off of 1350, 1330s, 1320s. So there is quite a bit of a resistance in front of 1350. If you were Arun, you would kind of maybe draw your box something like this, right? Look at that level that we're just in for most part. So in this box, until this box gets cleared out, or the longs are not in play in my opinion. So if we do go to 1340 or so, I'll gladly look for a short. But yesterday's trend does indicate a good up move incoming, up 4% today, which is great. Finding support on the way down, most likely on 13 here, like you mentioned earlier, the viewer. Hopefully that ends up being support. But I think we have a pretty wide range for this swing. I think it could easily go back to 1270 in case the market flushes over here. So I'm not too happy taking a long here at 13 for myself. That is for myself. What both of your Twitter handles? Miss V doesn't have Twitter.
And I just sent link for yours.
Thank you, Miss V.
And by the way, while we are talking about Twitter, so here's Prad's Twitter. He posts a lot of memes, charts, everything traders love. And by the way, guys,
look at that face of Odell Beckham Jr.
I saw different, like this
All
meme
memes?
is walking around
Yeah.
Instagram also. So yes, guys, make sure to follow Prad. You already have 2,087 followers. Wow, you're famous.
We're getting there.
And guys, the easiest way for you would be to go to our main page, TraderTV.Live. Make sure that there are no like different suspicious letters in there, because a lot of fake accounts on the net right now. And just go 6 accounts we are following, and you can be sure that all of those are legit, like Sean, Neil, Brandon, Day Trade the World, Trader TV Justin. We were thinking to call the dog Justin. And sorry, Justin, I don't know if it's like a good, bad thing. And yes, guys, and Sean posts his sticky note every day. I know you love it. So if it is helpful to you, don't forget to like it and repost for sure.
Sticky Note Nation, baby. You know what to do. Go check out that boy. Go check out Trader TV Sean for that beautiful sticky note. Also, our watch list. We do have a beautiful watch list.
Yes, we do.
So happy Miss V's back, because now our watch list works again. I can import our watch list. This whole time our archive was down or something. It just
Really?
the watch list wasn't there, so I had to manually input the watch list from the sheet.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, I'm being lazy. La 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 la. But now that Miss V's back, we have the automation back, so it's awesome. Makes my life 10 times easier, honestly, and allows me to come just a little bit late to work. So it's awesome.
Right? Yeah, now you come like literally. Right?
And I'm coming because I don't want to get beat up off the open drive. Like, I know that I have the FOMO to take stupid trades at 9:30 and lose money. So knowing that, obviously I track my trades based on time and
Yeah.
everything also. So noticing that 9:30 to 10 actually is flipped. It used to be my best time of the
Yeah.
day. Now 9:30 to 10 happens to be the worst time of the day. So I'm like, why do I even bother coming in at 9:30, lose all my money by 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
I'll come in at 10, make the money that I'm making, and enjoy my trading instead. So this is the flip of my trading mentality over
I
there.
so actually agree with you, like that you pay attention to the timing. I don't know if it's true or not, but even me, like by trading Tesla every day, for
Yeah.
example, I already see like some time slots
Yeah.
when Tesla does some like either it reverses the way it was going, and at specific times it like changes direction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But again, remember, markets are always changing, so your strategy should be kind of updating with the
Evolving.
markets.
Yeah, good point. Your market, you should always be evolving, never stagnate, because the market is forever evolving. The psychologies that come into the market there's always new psychologies that are coming out there. So you don't want to start stagnating and not improving yourself, because like the second you do that and your strategy fizzles out, you will fizzle out with your strategy, and then you will always ask yourself these questions like, oh, what happened? I used to make money, now I don't. And you'll blame the market, you'll blame this guy who used to give you signals, you'll blame that guy who used to give you exits, you'll blame the Fed speeches or whatever, right? So you'll never look at yourself at fault. So if you look at yourself at fault for everything, try to improve, try to fix yourself, try to get better. Even if your system is working, try to get better on that system that's already working. And on that note, we'll just wrap it up and move on to something that's working for us, which is AMD, now $2 in the money almost. Let's go, baby. Cash money, young moolah. Yee, I'm doing the shmoney dance. Let's see if 116 can get taken out right now. We're on the downside. There is very little size on 116 on AMD over here. Very easily can be taken out. AMD number 3 on the volume leader today, down 5.5%. Wait, why does it say 5.5 over there? From yesterday's close, it says 5.5, but we're only. That's weird. I don't know whose math's right over there, but let's go. Chitty chitty bang bang. Everybody makes money. To the downside we go, market. That should hopefully take my Roblox back to the downside. Nope, Roblox is stagnating at 55 because that guy at 55.10 was blocking us. But I'm glad that he's gone. There's some size on 55 now. Let's take that guy at 55 out too. Watch that level out so we go much more to the downside. And Airbnb was a dollar something in the money, but looks like it retraced a little bit. We're gonna leave. That support at 180 is still there. I want to get out of my trade so bad over here because I'm still scared we're gonna go to 194 on this trade, and I'm worried that I got in too early on this one. And you know what? Yeah, we're just done. We're just done with this trade. Just give me my exit. Thank you. Just give me my exit. We're done. We'll get back in at 194 if we do get there, and if we don't get there, that's fine. I'm done with my trade. I knew what I wanted to do, and I did it. We're walking away with some profit, putting that cash in me pocket, mate. In me pocket. You can always jump back in. Yeah, I'll jump back in at 194. I'm not jumping in at 192 next time. Unless it triple tops or something, then maybe. We'll think about it. AMD, man, we did break 116 to the downside. Immediately, we're back above 116. Market's still trying to make another green tick over here, not go too far to the downside. So it looks like that could be very well the low of day. But I'm just gonna hold on to it because we're trying to join methodologies over here, trying to join the scalper methodology, trying to join the long all day outlook methodology over here, trying to look for the best of both worlds and make my own methodology over here. Obviously I was taught how to scalp from Greg, Sean, and Neil and everybody, and then Arun next to us, kind of like what he does there too, so kind of trying to learn both of it. So we did our scalping on AMD and we're holding for the rest. We did our scalping on Roblox, we're holding for the rest. And we just scalped the Airbnb because I believe we are wrong on this trade. And MGI, we don't gotta talk about that. Activision coming back to the downside to give us more longs. So let's take more shares, I guess. Just take more entries on this guy.
Prad, someone asked us to take a look at Fiverr, FVRR, on New York, or Fiverr. 10% to the downside. Ouch. Earnings on Thursday morning. No news.
Tomorrow morning earnings?
Yes.
Okay. Fiverr, I'm actually, I didn't even know the stock was public until too long when Sean and I were talking about it. Sean was like, look at Fiverr. The stock was completely nothing and now it's doing something. I was like, what? Fiverr's public? No way. So I was pretty shocked that Fiverr was public. I wish that I knew that they were public. Honestly, this was way back. I don't even know. God knows how long this conversation was. And this was about, Sean educated me about looking for companies that matter to you and so on. And this was one of them, and the only reason they mattered because they were big in the gaming world. Like, look at the stock. It went from $17 to $300 and then coming back down to 76 now. These guys are big in the gaming world and now the freelance world. They first blew up, though, I believe, from the gaming aspect of their freelancing. So obviously kind of struggling today, giving back a lot of its growth value that it had, near $300. Insane. Like, goodness gracious. So let's see if it can get back to any of those levels. Obviously earnings, as Miss V mentioned, tomorrow morning, Thursday. We'll be on watch for sure. We'll be on watch. Looks like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last 7 earnings have been all green. So that's a great thing. I can only expect another green report from them this time.
Right.
I can only expect it, right? Because they already had so many.
Well, we had so many, and still a lot of names are coming up. So if we're talking about earnings, why don't we take a look at that? Bye. Thank you, Prad. So here we go, Fiverr tomorrow before the open. And guys, again, all the names here on the board after market today and before the open tomorrow are going to report earnings. Nvidia for sure, DoorDash, Palantir, Walmart, Facecare, Tasly backed Tower Semiconductor. We now talk about this
Yeah.
one. What else you see interesting on this board?
That's a really busy board.
TripAdvisor.
Palantir, DoorDash, Fisker's up there. Okay. Man, there's a lot of good ones up there, so surprisingly, and these are all aftermarket or tomorrow open.
Both, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a good ones up there. Nvidia for sure on watch, DoorDash and Palantir probably for me. Tower Semiconductors, we were talking about it yesterday because they're getting bought out by Intel. And obviously Fiverr that Miss V mentioned not too long ago. Cisco's also up there. Wow, Walmart's also up there. How did I miss Walmart? Man, there's a great list of earnings coming out tomorrow.
It's gonna be busy tomorrow. So guys, write in the chat what you are the most excited to trade tomorrow from this list.
Great basket of stocks to be played tomorrow from looks like off the earnings report. Let's all get ready. Obviously, make sure you don't. What's the analogy that I was using recently? I forget what analogy I used. Instead of using the guns and bullets in the gun analogy, I used something else, and I forget what it was now. Oh well.
Prad, real quick, I'm almost 10 cents in the money on Starbucks. Again, I bought it at 94.30. It's now 94.40. Maybe I will get some percentage of my position, but I prefer to hold. Yeah, here we go. Keep going to the upside. So wish me luck. Maybe we are super close to get to the positive territory on Starbucks, down just 0.12%. And QQQ kind of at the same position, down 1.04%. Sideways for QQQ.
Yeah, very. I guess it's sideways and also slowly inclining to the upside, right? So we got this incline to the upside. Now we are seeing a sideways channel. Here comes a nice green candle on the 3-minute to the upside. Trickling to the VWAP level. It's trying to get back to some positive level over here, but obviously down on the day. SPY doing something similar, holding in its channel still, not really breaking that channel yet. And waiting to see when the rejection candles come in. AMD already done with this descent, I believe. Roblox, I chipped some more size off on Roblox because that 55 level does not want to go today. I mean, I guess we're already down 24%. How much lower do you want the stock to go at this point, right? I guess my answer would be all the way to the ground because I'm such a bear on this company. So all the way to the ground will be good for me at this point. We'll see if it ends up working out that way for Roblox. No one buy. Okay, we don't need to see that. What time is the Fed news? It should be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the fun time that we should all be looking forward to see what happens in the market at that point. We got about another 2 hours until then, so we got 8 minutes now for lunchtime to kick in. Obviously, lunchtime is equal to a lower volume period time in the market. You'll see people going away from their desks, getting ready to go to their fancy lunches because they made a brick loads of money and are getting ready to cash out and walk away from their desks. That usually brings in a good amount of volume decrease in the market. So be ready to just step away for a bit, be ready to step away for a bit, come back at a later point, and look for entry somewhere else if you're looking for trades. God, please save us from the PayPal downfall. Yeah, PayPal downfall. Please tell me that we're lower and lower. It's going to be upsetting to pull this out. Yes. I'm now down $9 full per share on PayPal. Let's go. Obviously, I'm not too worried about it because I have no size on my long term on this. I did plan to buy more shares at a lower price point, which is great. So my starting size at PayPal 119 is almost insignificant because my average will be brought down when I actually push the real size basket long on PayPal. This stock, man, when is it too cheap to ignore? When is it too cheap to ignore PayPal? Like are we at IPO prices now? Well, obviously not. But we're coming back to this $100 level where the support is. Looks like we broke that resistance at 119, obviously, which is where I went long in. We're coming back down all the way to 100 at this point, and we got to find buyers at 100. So we'll see if it ends up showing up to us. If not, then we'll see if it ends up going even more lower.
Prad, I'm keeping an eye on Tesla now. It's again at around 910 level, and I can see a good support level around this area. So definitely we'll be looking where it goes, but QQQ kind of doesn't move nowhere, no up, no downside, such as Tesla in this range. But I really want to trade Tesla today because Starbucks make me sleep.
Starbucks is making you sleep. Yeah, something that's putting me to sleep is this Roblox right here, man. I just want this Roblox to crater. Go to 53 bucks. That's my target today. If we could go to 53 bucks, I can close my trade completely and walk away from it. We're not hitting anywhere close to it. Can we go there? That's the monthly. Can I go to the daily, please? Here we go. To the dailies we go. Let me just throw a line up here on the bottom side. Bang. So that 53.63 is what I'm waiting for. That 55 level is so sticky, sticky, and that size, man. We took off that size once. We took off that size second time, and we're still have more size there. So clearly buyers are showing up at these level. They're trying to hold up 55, and they're not gonna let it fall. This guy said if you have nothing to say good about Roblox, you better shut your mouth. Let me just ban you from this channel so you don't have to be here anymore. You can go. You can peace out. Peace out. But yeah, Roblox, man. I just want this stock to come down to 53 so I can be done with this trade. AMD going another leg to the downside. I thought 116 would actually hold. Looks like no. That's still upsetting. You know, I mean, obviously it is hard to short something that you are long on your own portfolio, but you got to put aside your day trading account and your long-term account. You just have to put it aside, and it is what it is. So I am short on the day trading, even though I'm long on the long term. It is what it is. MGI, Roblox. We're done with our Airbnb trade, but let me just show you what's going on that one. It's still at the same support level, which is a good thing for me because I want to get short at 194, but looks like it might just crack over here and prove me wrong on this side. But at the end of the day, we made what, $1 per share or so, $1.37. I guess at $1.37 per share. We'll take that money and walk away to the bank with it, baby. Can't trade off emotions. Yeah, 100%. Put the emotions aside. I'm trying to find more trades. You guys see any stocks moving by any chance? Let me go check what's going on with Hook. Hook, the Captain Hook. H-O-O-K. Oh, wrong market. Oh, wrong market again. Still holding above $2, which is good. Did anyone take the long in $2 is a question in front of 2? It's sideways though. It is so sideways off open that it didn't really do much. So you know, we're still, yeah, we're up 54% compared to yesterday's close, but we're pretty much in the range from here, from $1.80 to what is that high? $2.20. So we're still stuck in this range, not doing a whole much over there. Prad's so sensitive. Timeout for that guy too. Whoever's wants to act up is that everyone can catch it today. Everyone can catch it. Everyone can catch the hammer. U for Unity. Actually, people have been calling GGPI. So let me go take a look at GGPI. That should be Polestar if I remember correctly. GGPI on Nasdaq should be Polestar, right? Oh, did I get it wrong? No, Polestar. Okay, yeah, Gore's Guggenheim, which is your reverse SPAC merger for Polestar EV space over there. Let's go check out what the chart's looking like. Ooh, nice move off 11 o'clock till now. Obviously, we gave back half of that move. I want to go see if those were stops getting taken out. I think those look like stops getting taken out. GGPI, not GGPO. GGPI, let me get this, zoom in. Oh, I can't see now if there were stops getting taken out because we came back and we filled them all through. So it could have been a little bit more action over there that we know what really is going on with. But, you know, obviously 3 million shares traded today, up 4% almost. I could have been up more than 4 at one point, and now trying to see if we can find support at VWAP, get back to the high day. I think there could be rejection around 1220, 1230 if we do go there. We'll see what happens when volume picks back up on this stock. We're going into lunchtime. If Roblox can drop that much, let me put this guy in timeout. I thought I put this guy in timeout. Did I put somebody else in timeout by mistake instead of that guy? Let me put that guy in timeout. There you go. Timed out. All right, next. If Roblox can drop that much, it can rip to the upside that much. Patience. That maybe. We'll see. It is down 20% today, though, you know, obviously. So anything is possible. Buyers could show up because it's down 20% and think that it's a value buying area. So anything is possible for Roblox for the long term here. Prad, do you know Sean is still in his Microsoft trade? He is not in his Microsoft trade. Is this a level to short UPST? I'm still waiting for... Oops, sorry. I'm typing that in chat. Let me close this. UPST. Where's UPST? It did go to 150. It did break 150. Yeehaw! Yeah, that's your short right there, man. You know, look at that weak break of 150. I wish I had an order at this point. You know, I said 150 level. Well, it's gone. Can't do much. This could be your short because of that weak break. I'm not chasing it over here because I don't like that we're $1.50 away from the entry. So I'm not chasing it, but there is a possible move for a $5 per share reward on the downside if you can give it the risk of 150.20 break. So if you want to go short, there is a trade here. Just not for me. Gotta keep the kids in check, Papa P. You know it, baby. Anyone acting up can get the ban hammer today. Anyone can catch it. Everybody catch a bullet hole.
Please don't ban me.
No, not you, Miss V.
I will ban you too.
You're the best. You'll never catch it.
Untouchable. By the way, Prad, what time is it now?
Like o'clock.
Yes, sir, guys. This is the perfect time for you to like this video. I know you're busy or maybe you just joined us, but I remind you, please simply spend less than a second and support your community. Turn this thumb to the upside and help us get at least 1,000 likes. But we already know that we can get much more than 1,000. So yes, again, it improves YouTube algorithm and it also let us know that we are doing good. So please support. There was a funny joke that I read yesterday about support and resistance is, I keep asking my ex for support, but I keep getting hit with resistance. Ouch.
I keep asking my ex for support, and I keep getting hit with resistance. That was a good one.
You should put that quote in your Twitter.
But I saw someone else's Twitter, so I can't steal it. So I'll just give them credit. But that's a good one over there. That made me die for a second.
We should do merchandise with it.
Yeah, that would be a good one to put on a shirt.
You would send it her via postmail?
Put that on a t-shirt, indeed. Market moving back up north here. We're gonna get out of our AMD short. Thank you, AMD, for the beautiful trade. Let's go check on Roblox. Roblox making an uptick over here, indeed. Obviously we are in scalp mode for Roblox, waiting for that eventual fall later on in the day. If it happens, if it doesn't happen, then we'll just take our scalps and we'll keep scalping it. That $56, which is where support VWAP is actually being drawn down to at this point, will be my new stop. I was gonna give it to the stop of 57, but my new stop. Look at this guy on 55.40 now. Is he legit? He is legitimate, and he got filled completely. So that's good. He got completely filled on that. What did you say? Did you? Oh, I thought you said a stock name. Sorry. Next stop for Roblox is, sorry? 56.20 he says for his long over there on Sean's long for Roblox. What account is negative for me right now? It is MGI, so I don't have to worry about that one too much. And let's go quickly look to Activision. Activision gave me more fills, so I have to recreate some of my exits over here. We'll recreate that last exit and we'll put it somewhere like that. Oh, I replaced it in the same spot, dummy. All right, we'll come back to that one in a second. ATVI on NASDAQ, and we'll put that at 81.35, and we'll put that there. Thank you. Okay. Where are we going to? I respectfully disagree. Hey, look, thank you, Henry, for respectfully disagreeing with people instead of just, calling people out names in the chat and getting banned. So respectfully, anything is fine. But like, no bullying. Well, honestly, you'll just instantly catching a ban hammer and a timeout without a problem.
Probably have a question on the chat from Dan. What time does morning earnings usually appear, like Palantir tomorrow? Well, most of the time they don't
Can you
tell
repeat that, sorry?
What time does morning earnings usually appear?
Yeah.
Usually there is no specific time. Sometimes you can find specific times for some names. For Palantir, for example, on earnings on Icon, I cannot see the specific time for that, but sometimes before the open, anytimes once market is open, you should be able to trade the name. And we've got a super chat. Where? All right. We got super chat from Levi Howard. Thank you so much. I hope I pronounced your name right. Hey guys, I'm going to be landing in Toronto from Vancouver next week. Was hoping to come check out the trading floor. Would that still be possible? Well, Levi, that's great, because I don't know with all these COVID restrictions, but I will message you now with our Gmail for our marketing staff. You can mail us there, and if it's fine, we would love for you to come and we would show you around.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Captain Levi, for anyone who knows what that is, I'm weeping out right now because you don't see a lot of people with the name Levi. So Captain Levi Sencho is gonna come show up to our studio. Obviously, let's get it. I'm gonna gladly take you to Super Chicken, and
yes,
we'll show you
sir.
what all the hype is about. So that's great. Sean already said yes, so obviously
yes?
You're welcome. Yeah, Sean already said yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right, Levis. So anyways, message us. I just sent you the Gmail account. You can message us that. So for any confirmation, like what time is better for you to come and to confirm address, we're so excited. I've been recently in Vancouver. I brought you a magnet from there.
You
Prad.
did. I have it right here.
Yeah?
I have so many toys from Miss V now.
I'm
I
so
love
cute.
it. I love it. Look, are we on? Yeah, we're on. Look at this one. It's a little dark on my area, but I hope you can see it. It says Vancouver. I think that's the Science Center, you said?
I think so.
Yeah, the Science Center and the train. I don't even know what the train's called. Is there a special name for the train?
I believe it's just Metro.
It's called Metro? Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
Subway.
Fair. I thought that was like a more Canadian train that goes all across Canada, no?
I don't think so. The thing is that most of our, it's just beautiful.
Okay.
How it goes. I believe so.
Yeah.
I haven't been inside, so I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, I didn't even know where Vancouver was, if you remember.
Yeah, that's true, though. And didn't know that the ocean is there, too.
Yo, okay. Miss V, you don't even say that.
Anyways, Levi will come and teach us.
Yeah. Levi,
sorry.
Like the jeans. Levi jeans. Yeah,
Oh,
like the jeans.
I see, sorry.
Yeah. Monorali. What the heck does that mean,
Yeah,
brother?
maybe. I'm not sure.
What is it? Oh, the train name. Levi sounds better. They like Levi. They like it. Levi. Who cares? As long as the homie comes by and I get to buy him a super chicken, that's all that matters, right? Miss V is the nicest. I know she is. She has. Did we show you this toy? I'm not gonna open it now, but she bought me this Matryoshka doll. Is our animations working? Val doll.
No.
So yeah, she got me this Matryoshka doll. Obviously it opens up into 9 different compartments, and the last one doesn't open up, but it's this small compared to like the overall toy that's just this big. So thank you, Miss V, for more toys. It's not like I have enough at my desk. I'm kind of running out of space for.
Right.
Sorry, I'm running out of space for actual stuff to work with, and I have so many toys here. I love it though. I'm not complaining. I'm a child. I love playing with all of these. Blue jeans, hurrah! Thank you, Trader TV, Miss V. Yes, thank you, Miss V.
Thank you, team.
All right, where are we going to? Let's go to some stocks. Let's move away from this one. Activision, moving back up to the north side. Roblox, go back to the downside. Come on. We finished our AMD trade, but now I'm gonna obviously beat myself about it because watch AMD go much lower today, and I'll be just sitting here crying about how I did not have any size left. Watch it go to yesterday's low, and I'll be sitting here crying about how I had no size left for this trade. Whatever, we just gotta deal with it sometimes, right? How's the ketchup pack situation? Oh, I threw them all in the garbage, bro. They just kept increasing because every time I get a Tim Hortons breakfast, you get 2 ketchup packets, and every time I get like a super chicken or like anything else, even like anything outside, like you're just getting like ketchup packets. So I just started filling up over here. Miss V, I actually bought you something. I bought this for you from
Sephora?
yeah, for some Sephora, Miss V. All for you. Here we go.
I think you're lying because I just ordered something from Sephora on this address.
Yeah, no, Miss V, I bought it for you. Let's be real. Let's not lie to the viewers, Miss V.
Let's not lie. To the
Okay,
viewers.
let's not lie. She bought for herself. Is it the same makeup thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. You should probably just.
I should
use
sell
these.
yours.
You should sell this. It's just sitting here collecting dust. If anyone needs a makeup Sephora thingy for brown skin, tell me. I have one right here with a fresh brush too.
Brush I might take.
Nah.
I need
This
new
brush
one.
is too nice. I want it.
Why? What would you do with it?
Nothing. I just want it. The hair is so soft on the
I
brush.
know.
It's so nice. Nah, you can have it. Here you go. Yeah. I don't even use it. What's the point, Miss
That's
V?
sweet. Thank you.
What's the point? All right. There goes Roblox. Where is it going? To the downside? Yes, sir. 55 coming in one more time. Look at that test. Yeah, there you go. 55 gets taken out. Sorry, I put you on by mistake. 55 finally getting taken out for the second time over here. That's the second break of 55 now. Does 54, 55 hold up, or does that get go shop too? If we go shop on this one on 54, 55, then my 53 target, fingers crossed, will finally come in. S&P 500 hitting VWAP and now going to the downside one more time. So it looks like the VWAP test has come in for the S&P 500, but for the Nasdaq 500, for the Nasdaq 100 QQQs, we just double topped. We didn't really go all the way to VWAP on these guys, so we just double topped, and we're basically rejecting on the trend line to the downside. We broke the trend line, we got under the trend line, we made the run towards the trend line on the downside, and now we're going to reject it. Let's see if we go all the way back to the low of day, or do we find support at 14,420 on NQ. So here comes a little bit of a downward dog action on the market. I'm shorting crude. Oh, let's go check out crude. Obviously, with the war, terrors, and everything that's going on, oil was kind of bumping up there. We almost got to $100, but crude coming down a little bit. You're shorting it, obviously. So let's go look on the dailies maybe for support. And aren't the crude numbers at 10:30? Oh, aren't they? They should be done already. We're way past 10:30.
Let me check.
Where we at? So look at that support at 91. You're at 94 and resistance 95. So if you're shorting it over here, just give it till 95 breaks, so 96 breaks, sorry, and yeah, ride it to the downside. Yeehaw! You showing something under your face, man? Can't even see it. Am I? What? It's right here. I'm not even showing anything that's under my face. What? Prad, please look at the broadcast screen. Your video was on top of the window. You're showing us. Was it?
What?
Was it?
Sorry.
Well, I hope not. I hope not. Nothing should be over the broadcast, over the face. Nothing should be there. Well, if it was, I'll try to fix that. I don't know why. I'm trying to look over there right now. My chart. Maybe when I hit CL, was it this way? At no point is it under my face. Come on, guys. You guys are trolling me. All right, we're moving on.
You
We're
were
moving
talking
on.
about crude imports, no?
Crude oil?
Yeah, what data you were looking
I think the oil number comes in at 10:30 on Wednesdays, right? Let me just quickly go check over here. Oil numbers. Okay, we gotta find out what. Where is it? Someone else who actually trades the oil number knows that, and we'll get that. Yeah, yes, they said yes. So I got it right. We're good. Awesome. So we were way past 10 o'clock, so we don't have to worry about it at this point. Cheap option to buy. We don't do options over here, Eduardo. So I can't advise you on that because obviously I don't do options at all. So I can't tell you what a cheap option is compared to what an expensive option is because I'm not looking at options chain. But if you just look at a company that you like trading, and if you see a level that you like, and if the options are good for it, I think you should look at it that way instead. Look for a valuable play. Look for a valuable setup, a valuable play that's actually worth your money to be put into, instead of just looking for an option that's cheap and you can gamble on, because you're talking about playing blackjack right now on a cheap blackjack table. Like, either you play blackjack at $100 table or a $1 table. At the end of the day, you play the cards that are dealt to you. But like, your mentality is you're looking for that $1 table so you can sit there for $1 like all day and whatnot. It doesn't make sense that way. So look for the trade that you want to make instead, and then go that way, and like from there on. Roblox under 55, like I said last time, and hope that person who was being mean to me in the chat realizes it. I'll pull the trigger with you under 899. What is that for, Enzo? I'm not sure what ticker you're talking about. 899 for. I'm trying to look over. I'm trying to look over if there's anything that I mentioned about 899. Not sure if I remember at this point. Hey, Prad, don't forget to become Platinum Prad. We won't forget. No, 100%. I won't forget. I am actually going to.
We won't let you to forget. Don't worry.
Yeah. Miss V 100% won't let me forget. Trust me.
And again, I was hoping that I will be coloring you, but yeah, it's all right.
Sorry?
We don't want to ruin your hair forever because, guys, I would love to color Prab myself, but what if your hair just fall out because of me?
No, it won't fall out. I just don't want it like orange in color. Because like we don't know the color difference.
You're picky.
Yeah, I don't want orange color. I don't want like a weird.
Orange would be so cool.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Listen, being blonde is bad enough to go home with. Orange would kill me. I would not come to work the next day.
All right.
Yeah. Crypto is hostage right now, but over time, yeah, it's here to stay. Good point. You know, companies, more and more companies are incorporating cryptocurrencies into their systems. For example, Bitcoin yesterday had the news that they were incorporating crypto, right?
Uber?
Yeah.
Uber.
Yeah. So Uber said they're going to take cryptocurrencies in their platform. Soon Lyft will do it. Tesla's already working on some stuff along those lines. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on with cryptocurrencies that I would for sure tell people to not discount it, not discredit what's going on over here. It should be for here to stay for a little bit longer, obviously. What did I say about AMD, man? What did I say about AMD? Tablesmash.com. I said this would go lower. It's going to hit yesterday's low or even this day's low at 114, and I'm going to complain about how I had no size. What a impulsive decision over here for me to make. Should I jump back in? No, that'd be even more impulsive. So we'll just take this trade. Anyone who's short right now, congratulations for your trade, because, you know, most likely going to yesterday's low to test if there's any support there at 114.77. Looks like that was just a break of 115, which is a weak break of 115. So let's see if we actually hold up at 115 on this down move. If not, then I think 114 coming in very soon for AMD. Market weakness coming in for a second time, but I think it could bounce off of the VWAP trend line, not a VWAP. It already bounced off VWAP, but I think we can bounce off of this trend line to the north side one more time, at which point I think AMD would be primed up for a long entry. At this point, you're just catching knives, right? You're looking to catch knives. Where is AMD going down to? I might just wait till 111, honestly, at this point. I might just wait till 111 for a long instead.
Brad, update on my Starbucks trade. So again, guys, I'm out 50% of my position. I got in again at 940.30. This is 994.50, so 20 cents in the money. It's keep showing some sides to going a little bit higher. I can see some room for it to go a little bit higher, but probably like I will wait until 94.55 and we'll get out of Starbucks.
Starbucks. Where we're going to, if AMD breaks 115, it's heading to 114. It says, well, no. Oh, well, you know what? We can easily do this to YouTube. Put user in timeout. Anyone acting up today can just catch it, bro. I have no patience for anyone with negativity in this chat. Anyone can catch it. All of them can catch it. Bitcoin's gold standard is the future of the world reserve currency. Those are all theories, right? These are all theories about what happens with Bitcoin. We don't know what happens until it happens, and that's what the beauty is. We're all putting our money into these things, and the idea of one side is going to work over the other side. I personally don't know the future. I don't have a crystal ball in front of me. I don't have an 8-ball that whispers answers into my ear. All I do is play my theories, and in my theory is go long Bitcoin and pray to God. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, oh well, take the loss, move on. Because I am okay with taking the losses on cryptocurrencies that I can. I have the amount of money that I'm willing to lose, and if I lose, oh well, that happens. Things happen. You move on with it. AMD going to 115 now. Let's see if that 115 gets go shop done. Full Moon got feeling, Prad's feeling spicy. Hey man, I've been wanting to ban people who were acting up, but I've just been nice to people this whole time. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Hello, Mr. Nice Watch. Put on some Jay-Z over there. Let me put on my Casio back on. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Hello, Mr. Nice Watch. What you know about that? That's right, Miss B. That's right. We're on our Kanye. We're on our Watch the Throne. We're on our Jay-Z ish.
No
That's
worry,
right.
no worries. I'll remain nice, guys.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Hello, Mr. Nice Watch. Say it again with me. Say it with me.
What are we saying?
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No
Hello,
more
Mr. Nice Watch. It's a song name, Miss. It's a song. It's a song. It's a rap song. Anyways. Will I get banned for talking smack about Maggie noodles? 100%. 100% you're getting banned. No timeout. You're getting
You're
banned.
getting uncontrollable. Is there a word?
Uncontrollable? It is. It is a word. You're right. We're getting out of hand, Miss V. We're getting out of hand today. Hello, Mr. Nice Watch. Thank you. Casio is a god tier, bro. There you go. See? Let me see some praises coming in now. That's right. Praise me. Praise me. Feed my ego. Feed my ego. SOS just broke through resistance levels. Let's go check out SOS. SLS. Under $1. Wasn't this stock like way above $1 before? Hold up. What's going on over here? So wow, big time down moves on SOS. Obviously, I don't really trade your cryptocurrency stocks. This is a cryptocurrency mining company, if I do remember. Well under $1 now, and actually getting a pump. And someone said that they were getting delisted. Yeah, I don't really track the cryptocurrency stocks. Look at the volume though. The volume coming in hot. There's a lot of volume coming in. 8 million shares being traded. Highest candle of the day. We're halfway through lunchtime, and volume actually picking up right now is surprising enough to me. Well, let's see if there's any substance over here. SOS is sending out the SOS signals. I like that. Yeah, kind of looking like that, isn't it? It's looking like it's sending the Batman flare up there. Is Bitcoin moving for this to move like that? Not really. So crypto is not really moving for this one to move. So I'd like to see if there's any news. I actually got to take my watch off because I don't trade with any things on my arms. It just feels weird, like the clickety clackety noise on my hand feels weird, so I gotta take my watch off. So back to Mr. Nice Guy, I guess.
That
Prad,
wasn't last long.
no, I'm still Mr. Nice Watch, but yeah. This can't wear it when I'm trading. I just hate the clackety feelings on my wrists. Here's the news. It's coordinated pump and dump. Thank you, Whitney. Pump and dump then. Obviously, be careful because what gets pumped always gets dumped. And you got to be the first one to dump it because if you're the last one to dump it, a.k.a. you got pumped and you're bagged. So you don't want to be the bagger. You want to be the one who dumps it. MD now finally goes below 115. Let's go check out how low can we go now. The next level, obviously, 114.76 and then this flat 114 level. Man, am I upset for closing that trade. What a beautiful trade. Would have had $4 per share. Honestly, $4 per share trade that I only captured, what, $2? Yuck. Ugh. Puke. Proud. Buy SoFi now or wait. Prad, okay. Prad, buy SoFi now or wait after the Fed minutes. Let's go check out. Are you buying Nvidia pre-earnings? No, I'm not. I don't play pre-earnings like that. I wait for earnings to come out and then I'll play earnings afterwards. SoFi. So you're talking about buying SoFi for Fed news? I don't even think there's a play there for that. Like there's way better stocks to play for Fed news, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna be trading SoFi for the Fed stuff. But that's just the FOMC minutes. So yeah, I don't know. SoFi's not the trade for me for that. Prad, bling your nice watch with ice. Yo, bro, nah. You can't ruin a factory-made Casio with the non-factory set diamonds. You gotta get factory everything or it reduces the value. Come on, bro. You know that. If you're a watch aficionado, you know that non-factory diamonds. What are they even called? What's the terminology when you get diamonds set outside of the factory?
Brilliance.
No. That's the cuts. Those are the level.
Oh.
But if let's say Rolex, right?
Yeah.
If Rolex made a watch with the diamonds in the watch, that would be called a factory set diamond watch because it was made by Rolex and the diamonds were set by Rolex.
Okay.
But if you buy a simple Rolex watch and you go to like a jeweler and you tell them to like drill holes in it and put diamonds in it, I think it's just anyone know what it's called? It's called aftermarket set. It's called aftermarket.
Is it cheaper?
Set. It's not cheaper, but it brings down the value of your watch.
Oh, okay.
It brings down the official value of your watch. So if it's a $10,000 watch and you put in $10,000 of worth of diamonds in there afterwards, your watch goes to like maybe $18,000.
I see.
But if it's a $20,000 watch that you got from Rolex with diamonds, it goes up in time for like 20, 30, 40, 50. It just goes up. So you always want to buy factory diamond. None of that bougie, make your own diamond outside.
Kevin O'Leary says that watches are a great investment because they only increase
but you
in
gotta
price.
know what watches to buy. Like you can't just go buy like a Casio and be like, oh, it's gonna increase. It's not gonna increase.
Well,
right?
if you become a little bit more famous, they might.
Prad worn Casios.
Yeah.
Sheesh, must be stinking with their noggin. Must be stinking with their noggin. He's so focused on this topic. Oh, because I love watches. I absolutely love watches. I don't know enough about watches, but I would love to know more, obviously. Prad, are you talking about bezeling? That's bezeling. That's like the outer bezel of putting on a watch. No, I was talking about the factory set and non-factory set. I guess it's just called non-factory set. I'm losing words in my mouth. Anyways, good watch conversation over there. And it looks like you guys got to learn about my watch addiction over there a little bit. I am up 100% in my watch portfolio. Let's go, dude. You got to slide in my DMs and show me what kind of watches you got. My stepbrother has a pretty sick, insane collection back home in India. He has like a Hublot, like a Hublot Red Devil or whatever it's called. Man, my stepbrother's got some nice watches at home. AMD, let's go. Obviously, we're not in the trade. I'm just happy for my long term. That 115 break happened to be a weak break because we're immediately back over 115. We went as low as 114.91. So what that tells you is it was nothing other than stop hunting on the downside. So the stops got hunted, and now we're getting ready to make a push north. Not a long for me just yet because obviously I want to go long at 114 or 111. So we'll see what happens on AMD. I just bought a Daytona for 40K and now it's 100K. Sheesh, my guy. Sheesh. Audemars Piguet. That's right. AP. I'm addicted to Walkmans. I'll send you one to go with the Casio. Wow, Sony Ericsson Walkman, bro. Yeah, I used to have one of those. And then I bought a phone just to have the Walkman because it said Walkman phone or whatever. Good memories. Good memories. I love diamonds and black opal. Since we're talking about all this diamond stuff, is there any mining companies you guys want me to pull up? Like, there's so much diamond conversations we're going on with. I don't know if anyone has noticed. I know Marlon's here. Marlon, did you notice the Red Bull sponsorship? Red Bull has a new sponsorship, and it's supposed to be the Red Bull F1. Red Bull sponsorship for F1 happens to be the biggest sponsorship in the world out there for cryptocurrencies and sports combination. So 150 mil for 3 years by a Singaporean crypto exchange called Bybit, BYBIT, $50 million per annum, or basically $150 million over 3 years. So it looks like Max Verstappen and who's that? Alex Albon Is Albin still the second racer? Who's the second racer for these guys? I know it's Albin is on the bench, right? I forget who the second racer is. Perez. Sergio Perez. Is it Perez? Am I tripping? It's not Perez. No, it's not Perez. Perez is on the different team. Is Alpha Toro. Whatever. Whoever the second team member is for Tico. Chico. Oh, it was Sergio Perez. Yes, sir. All right.
Chico is such a cool name.
Chico?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chico. So yeah, they got a buy big combination of $150 million. So and FTX is on FTX, Mercedes, Petronas, AMG. So FTX is on the Petronas side. Mercedes, that's my team right there. That's the Lewis Hamilton team. So let's go, man. Cryptocurrency is blowing up. They're starting to invest in a lot of things, and FTX also invests in Team Solo Mid. If you are a video gamer, you know about that. They put a ton of money into Team Solo Mid, and they actually got them to change their name to TSM FTX. So that's a big deal over there for gamers. Albin is on the new F1 team, though, this year. They moved Albin from the bench to a different team. Got it. Thank you for letting me know. I'm a Hamilton fan. Yes, sir. Hamilton all day. Mercedes all day. It's Chico, not Chico. Same thing. Potato. Come on. All right. That's a good conversation over there about sports a little bit. Let's dive right back into the market. Let's see what stocks are moving for us or against us. Ferrari x Palantir. Yeah, that's when I drop all my Palantir shares. The day the Ferrari and Palantir end up in a partnership is when I drop all my Palantir shares for a loss, because I don't want to be anywhere close to affiliate to Ferrari. Nowhere close to affiliate to Ferrari. I hate Ferrari.
Do you really?
I do.
We know why. You love it so much that you hate it?
Yes.
Yeah, so we have from Tron, any strategy getting a new position after a company announces earnings? Well, Tron, I'm going to send you right now a message where I got the link for you for educational video, 5 biggest tips to trading earnings like a pro. So check it out and hopefully it will be helpful for you.
They have the partnership already? Yeah, okay. Let me just log into my account, dump all my Palantir shares, because I am anti-Ferrari. So anytime any of my companies that I'm invested in is in part, I'm joking. I'm not doing that. My hate for Ferrari will always be there, but it is what it is. Ferrari and Palantir partnership. Yikes, dude. What a disgusting partnership over there. Why would you even do that? All right.
Name your dog Chico.
Name your dog Chico.
I like Chico.
Did you give us a stock, Miss V? You didn't, or did you?
I didn't, but
okay.
UPST, why
UPST,
not?
sure. UPST 150. That short's still working out. Look at that short, boys. Whoever and ladies, whoever has it, congratulations. You're absolutely in the money, having fun with that short position. Congratulations for everyone and anyone and everyone who took that, because obviously it's working out. That 150 level was significant before, and it's playing out significant one more time. It is Chico, not Chico. Hey, how does it matter if it's an E or an I? Come on, how does it matter? We know who we're talking about. That's all that matters.
By the way, guys, I'm out of my Starbucks trade fully. So my first 50% of the trade, I'm out 94.50, and the rest 94.40. I would say right on time, because QQQ is dipping, so does Starbucks, moving towards VWAP. So right on time. I'm happy.
Somebody said they want to short Roblox, but they want to wait for VWAP. I mean, yeah, I understand the mentality over there, but also like you could have just taken the 55 break short, and if it goes back to the 55.30, you probably could have closed it and still been in the trade, because this stock is going to $53 without a doubt. Roblox is not the best game dev company out there. If you're a gamer, you've seen the game and you know how blocky it is, and only children play it as far as I've seen, right? People who grow up, like once they start getting mature, Roblox is a game of the past. It's kind of like how people move on from Minecraft eventually. Like, I used to be a big Minecraft gamer. Eventually I stopped playing Minecraft, and now it's a nostalgic game that I throw on every now and then, every 6 months when I'm bored of FPS, first-person shooters, and I throw on Minecraft to just go hit a block here and there, just for like a nostalgic feeling. So I grew up from that game. That same thing will happen for Roblox too. People will grow up from it and go with other better games that are maybe made by Activision, EA, Ubisoft. There's other games out there that will eventually branch out of Roblox. That being said, there's always new kids coming into the field who want to venture with Roblox and who want to try out what's going on over there. So there is a relationship over here between new age gamers and Roblox that works and gels with each other. But you got to find out what price point are you okay with that gelling. Obviously, markets are getting crapped right now. Holy. Okay, here, let's take Roblox to the downside then. So markets are getting pushed to the downside. There goes NQ. There goes ES, all the way to that low of the day for ES. We were only down 3-4%, 0.3, 0.4%. Now we're almost down a whole percent on the ES. Big down move happening. That probably took AMD back below 115. Yep, there goes AMD back below 115 at yesterday's low now. Is there support at yesterday's low, or is there support at not Fridays? What day is this? 14th February. That's Monday's low. So is there support at Monday's close, or on yesterday's low, or on Monday's low? If we do go to Monday's low, that's my original long that I was talking about at $11. But yeah, going back to Roblox, yes sir, dollar per share in the money for the shorts, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, Roblox, the company is good for a short period of time, because afterwards that eventually people branch off from that game. Someone mentioned kind of like Club Penguin. You're 100% right. It's like Club Penguin. 100% like Club Penguin. One TP hit is greater than still shorting. One target price hit is greater still. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about in that statement over there. Yeah, the laser beam vid of him breaking server with over 700 players. Laser beam vid, 700 players is Roblox, bro. If you don't know what you're talking about, then I'm not wasting my time arguing with you. U.S. and Russian planes flew very close to each other.
What?
Is that the news?
I don't know. No one in here.
I'm not seeing anything. Maybe because that's a pretty big selling that's happening in the market right now. So obviously something is for sure going. The rugs have been pulled on the market the third time in a row now, man. There goes the market, rug pull every day. Every day rug pulls on this market. At this point, why even go long? Just go short and just wait for the rug pull to happen. Now we're waiting for the 2 o'clock rug pull. What if the 2 o'clock rug pull is even bigger than this rug pull that we just saw? Insane, man. Russia is huge. Wow, go oil. Oil's moving up back north. Crude oil, CL. Let's go check out CL. No, 94.53. Wait, I'm still stuck. Does it even move past 12 o'clock? Looks like I'm on delayed data here too. That's right. I'm on delayed data because I don't have data for futures on TradingView. So that's a sorry on that side. That happens to all gamers. They get old and they grow up 100%. Yeah, but you still have gamers who play World of Warcraft like they used to play back when it was like the only game they used to play. So there are some games that never die, and there are some games that die very quickly. And people know what those games are. There's a reason why Activision is the top of the leaderboard for game dev companies, at least on the stock market, because I don't think Activision is a good enough company, but it's just top of the leaderboard for a reason up there, right? Look at EA Sports. I could talk crap about EA Sports all you want, but when you're comparing EA and Activision to Roblox, come on, man. I still play RuneScape. Exactly. I still have friends who play RuneScape. Look at Counter-Strike Go. Look how long Counter-Strike Go has been going for. It's like 25 plus years. No, I have a 25-year coin on Counter-Strike, don't I? Well, it looks like it's 10 years. And this game is still popular, still brings in so many viewers. Simple. The one tap. No, he's not the one tap god. That's what's his face? Adil or something. I forget his name. Forget his name now. Scream. So he's on Valorant. He's a one tap. They know me for my one tap. But yeah, We know games. Gamers know games. You might know companies. I know games. I just want to remaster Need for Speed. All right, I'm done talking about games there now. I played CS 20 years ago. Yeah, exactly. I still have the 25-year coin on CS. The game is too nutty, bro. Too nutty. I love CS. Even imagine. Okay, I said I would be done about CS. We're done. Miss V, we got some Russian words up there. Translation time.
It's too hard.
No, do it.
Okay, let me Google Translate it, guys. So if you ever wanna speak Russian, Google Translate is the perfect. So January FOMC meeting minutes preview. 50 BP rate hike expected 25. Final rate NQT. Make sense?
Final rate NQT
and QT.
And QT. Oh. Well, he's talking about a 50 base raise points. It looks like we're gonna most likely get in January. Yeah, I don't know what's going on that. So we'll just move on from that one too.
Thank you.
Hot pursuit was fire. It was indeed. Okay, where are we going to? The market's kind of slow right now because obviously we get that fall on the market, but besides that, nothing really happening. AMD broke 115. Now it's gonna get back above 115 because obviously that's still a weak break in my mind. But we did go to yesterday's low. So what else do you want from it? We went to yesterday's low and we're bouncing off the yesterday's low. I personally want no, don't tell me this chart's gonna be dumb like that. Now I have to reload that chart. Give me a second. But you know, obviously, I want more than that. But if you can't take a long on yesterday's low, then I understand. But you know, obviously, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for February 14, which is the Monday low at 111. If the market might have more weakness in it, so I'm just gonna be a lot more patient. So glad I held my Upstart short. Indeed, sire. Indeed, your Upstart 150 short coming in clean. You want to talk about it? He's going to grab his mic. Oh. All right. Compare Roblox to other popular titles like Minecraft, Fortnite on Google Trends. I mean, dude, I already said Roblox compared to like Minecraft also dies. Look at Fortnite. Look how fast Fortnite died off, and they still make tons of money. Like, talk to me as a gamer mindset, please. I play games on a daily basis. Like, I procrastinate to play games, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go to Neil.
So, look, I was being sarcastic. I just put in the chat sarcastically. I wish I had held the short in Upstart, but the setup is the setup. I shorted it once, right to end the show, actually. It was like right before we got in. It was a bit of a rollover, scalped some out 47. It then broke the high, put a bit of a failed break. So it's hard to see because the execution's covering it up, but it broke 150, got to 16s. So I did say at the end of the show, when it tested 150, you got to play that level, allowing it to break a little bit. And you couldn't have a stop just at 150. So it's either you give it more room or you take it back through. If it goes up and cannot follow through, you just get it on the way back down. So I did the latter. It spiked up, came right back down, got it short just in front, scalped some out just like we did before, and then it's a VWAP retrace. And the reason why I was saying you had to give it some room, I'll go daily chart for you guys here, just so you can maybe see this on Upstart, is once you broke, okay, so you broke a 121 channel on the earnings. Next level up was a 129 that we were talking about earlier. And then from there, you had that 150 in the aftermarket, and then the next level up is another 10% gap. So because it's such a wide gap, like you can't even be convinced that the long's working until it had gone like $1 or $2 with so much room to go on something like an Upstart. And that kind of works both ways for the short. You're not wrong on the short until it actually really fails that level. So multiple swings at it was probably the way to go. The key is waiting for it to get to that price. You know, I was salty in the morning when I wasn't taking $5 and then losing on the second half of the trade, and it did that twice and could have gotten frustrated. But instead, just wait. 150 was the next level to go. You got to wait around for it. And patience is the way it has been the play here. I'm not in much of anything. I have Hook left. I've got Virgin Galactic, which I said I might be in all day long today, and then pretty much nothing else. You know, wait around for the minutes to come through. You know, we've got that Nvidia earnings, which I think could be big. And just to talk about space, just because I mean I'm on right now, so I might as well sort of go over this one. Like yesterday, I fought the stock. Today was pretty simple. Like I knew the price that I liked. I tried the rollover trade. Once I didn't get it and it broke 1030 support, and I'll show you yesterday, once it broke 1030 support, I knew that was the price range up into the pre-market low that I wanted to fade it. And we've been doing that, scalping to 10 even and wanting to hold a portion for a break of 10. And that's just because once you get below that 1030 to 10 area, you have all of that move that we put in just parabolically in yesterday's action for a bit of a sell the news event. And throw on top of that, the market trends to the downside, we just hang on to that position. So I don't know where the bottom is going to be. I just feel like if you're in the right direction and you have a rollover, then you roll with it. If you've got a breakout and the market's running, you hang on to it. So that's what we'll do this afternoon. Just be careful bottom picking some of these names. It's been working on a few, but you know, once 2 o'clock hits, lots of things can change.
Did you click on you?
On you?
Okay. Well, here you go, man. Look at this. Like, from 2004 to present, games worldwide, web search, Minecraft, Fortnite, Counter-Strike, New World, and there's your game that you want me to defend so badly, or you're trying to defend so badly. I don't even see the blue line. Do you? It's less than 1%. What? Like, Minecraft still gets 32, 40, 39, 40% of the votes worldwide. Then Fortnite still gets 17, and Fortnite's a dead game. Like, the only person who plays Fortnite is JD, and he's in the chat, and he makes me play with him and his son. And the only reason I say yes is because I love JD. Like, I don't even see the line for Roblox on that chart. What? Apple sauced into tomato sauce. No, don't say that. Apple coming down looks like. Apple, we're still at 170. We're good. Apple 170 is good. It's not a problem. Don't worry. Apple, man, we're only $10 away from being a $3 trillion company again. Like, come on. Did I spell Roblox wrong? Okay, let's just go back to there. Let's just do this one more time then. Bro. Come on.
What are we looking for?
Oh, now it's different. Now it's a little bit different, but look at that. Minecraft's still beating Roblox. Minecraft's still beating Roblox. Fortnite's pretty much close to Roblox. Counter-Strike's still up there. New World's a dead game. We know that. That game was so good, and then it just died off the world, died off the face of the world. So there we go. Now the numbers are actually changing. Look at this. Roblox break. What is this? Code Roblox? Oh, that's just Roblox-based. Can I go to world-based? Can I go to world-based? World. Oh, I zoomed out. Let's zoom back in. Let's go to USA. Let's check out USA. USA. Come on. United States. Let's see what popular is. Minecraft should be more popular. Look at that. Minecraft. Roblox and Fortnite tied. Counter-Strike at 1, even though they bring in a ton of money just off of esports. Maybe Dota would be a better comparison here. Dota 2 is the one that they play. Dota 2 had one of the biggest price pools until Fortnite took over. Where's Dota 2? Dota's pretty much at the bottom now. Yeah, Dota's another dead company, not company. Who even makes Dota? Valve? Valve makes Dota, I believe. Who even makes Dota? I forget. Trying to think about who makes it, but League of Legends, like that game is still going after God knows how long, man. Oof. Now that's a game. Tesla long off VWAP. Is it if it's able to break? Tesla long off VWAP if it's able to break. Is it near 950 is my question. I typed in Nvidia when I was trying to open up Tesla. Lol. Okay, Tesla. Is it near 950? No, so I'm not going to short it just yet. You were talking about the VWAP, so let's go check out where the VWAP is real quick. We're above 900, which is good. Yesterday's support, kind of like yesterday's support. We did go as low as 895 yesterday, but we did get back above 900 and use 900 as a support, but 920 as a resistance. So we're stuck in yesterday's range. Kind of don't want to really be taking a trade on Tesla, if you ask me, to be honest. A lot of sideways action, no trade to be made. But what was the question that you said? Something about what did you say? I can't read. I can't find the Tesla comment. Something about VWAP something. Tesla, 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 Tesla. I can't look for it. I see the Apple comment.
What
All
are you
right.
looking for?
Some Tesla comment. Someone asked me about a Tesla question, and I started answering it, and now I forgot. Oh well. Oh well.
Tesla of VWAP, I believe, like of VWAP for long opportunities.
Long or short was the
I believe
question.
long.
Long. Okay, so long from in front of VWAP, I guess you could look for a long. But then where is your stop at, and where's your your target? Because I don't think we go much higher than 920 or even 925 at best. So based on that, I'm not sure if you want to take a long off of VWAP. Maybe long here, and then your stop is basically on the downside at $6 to the downside. If 900 breaks, then you're wrong on the trade. You want to be out of the trade. No trade there afterwards. I'd rather be looking for a long on Tesla instead of a long above VWAP. So that's my idea over there. NQ making a nice move back. Let me just put this guy on timeout also. Anyone and everyone can get it, remember?
While you do this, Prad, are you aware of that GNRC today? 13% to the upside on the news, not on the news, but there is a good catalyst. Earnings report, it's... So GNRC shares set for the biggest one-day PCT gain in over a year after profit beat.
GN, can you give me the last two?
GNRC on New York.
New York. He was listening to that song not too long ago. Sean was listening to it midday. That was his midday tune. I think you were in Russia then. I think. I'm not sure.
I have a microphone hidden in the studio. So I was hearing all the gossips you were talking about me.
Well, funny enough, Miss V, nobody was talking smack about you, because if they were, I would be here defending you, white knighting for you. You know that. You know that. Prad, do you ever look at TTM squeeze for trading? I'm not sure what TTM squeeze you're talking about. GNRC is moving to the north side, obviously, as Miss V mentioned, 13% up. Currently getting rejected near $320, 320 being a weak breakout, because it did break above 320 to 320.30, but it only broke for 30 cents. So it looks like that was stop hunting. We also got a double top over there, kind of looking like an Airbnb chart, actually. Let's go check out what Airbnb is looking like again. Ooh-wee, that was a beauty short, wasn't it? We missed out on that one. There goes Airbnb all the way back to VWAP almost. Actually rejecting off of, looks like pre-market highs. So thank you, Airbnb, for a decent trade. And anyone who had that with me, congratulations. But yeah, the GNRC over there, not moving all the way back to VWAP. It's holding support in front of 315 at the moment, which is good. Prad, what's your opinion on gold? I like gold. That's my opinion. That's my opinion on gold. There you go. Dude really said simp. Who said simp? They can get the ban hammer too. Who said simp?
Oh my
Put
God.
Put their name in the chat. I want all the smoke today. Give me all the smoke. Prad, why don't you trade using supply and demand zones for NQ? Just set up for reversal. Pretty easy setup if you know your risk versus reward. Hey, man, that's your trade. If you like the trade, take it. I take the trades that I like taking. I like taking the setups that I enjoy taking. And I don't need to answer to anyone as to why I don't take something and why I do take something. I will explain to you my answers on my setups. But I don't think I need to even answer that question as to why I'm not taking something, right? Prad getting ultra violent today. Oh, I'm fired today. I'm fuming. I'm on rage mode. Prad, you can't ban nobody for something you call yourself to. What did I say? What did I say about myself? Will space fade? Space should have faded yesterday, bro. Space faded yesterday. Space faded already. What more do you want? Space pretty much gave back all of its move from yesterday. The trade is done, if you ask me. It's bouncing off of support levels in front of $10. Good job for Space. Did I not say that move to $11 was absolutely nonsensical and it was no substance, like that? Oh yeah, we're gonna accept $400,000 tickets. Yeah, who cares if you're gonna accept $400,000 tickets? Is anyone actually going to buy it? Who's going to go out there and buy $400,000 tickets? Actually being to accommodate. So Neil just said the demand is not the problem, Praddy. The problem is their ability to actually fulfill the demand. To give the supply for the demand is the problem. And I think I like what he said over there. I'll still have to lean on my demand issue a little bit, because $400,000 is $400,000, right? With inflation and everything, that just goes up a little bit more. But like, obviously there's enough rich people out there who are willing to put their money and go slightly above the edge of the space for a little second and come back to the earth. So I guess that's not that big of a problem. But at the end of the day, man, that article, that news drop was so nonsensical. I tried to short it multiple times. I got burnt. My worst stock of the day yesterday. I saved myself by shorting Biden. So Nick Ganguly, if you're here right now, thank you for that short Biden play, because I shorted whenever he started talking on the futures, and I pretty much made back my whatever loss I had on space. So that was a beautiful call out. And as soon as he was done talking, I should have just went long, because that was also another beautiful play that the market gave us. Did not capitalize on that. And look at this stock, basically rejecting off that same level that I was going to short it, around $11. SPCE, look at that 1099 line that I have drawn. And today we go from what, 1050 open till 991. As planned. Obviously the plan didn't work out yesterday, but it worked out today. If you were the early bird to wake up and smash that 1120 short off the open,
smash that like button,
smash that like button, also be the early bird and smash the like button. And if you were smashing this early short off the open in pre-market, you were multiple dollars in the money. Such an easy trade being offered. Obviously, me coming in at 10:30 now, because I don't want to take opening drive plays, and I know if I do come in before 10 o'clock, I'm gonna take the opening drive plays and lose money. So I'm just gonna stay away from it. So I stayed away from that trade. Did not work out for me, and I'm not gonna FOMO into it either. Up on the day and getting ready for the rug pull to happen and make it go the other direction for me. I contact your office. None contact me. It's over a week. Uh-oh.
We will let them know. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll let them know. What if you know what email you contacted us to? That'll be a little bit helpful, because we'll know what email to look into.
I will also duplicate the contact information.
Yeah.
If you want to contact Day Trade the World for more information, and if you're using that one and they do not reply, for sure I will let know to the support team.
Who is Day Trade the World, Miss Wee? Because you mentioned it, you might as well explain it a little bit.
Who Day Trade the World is? Like what it is?
Yeah, what it is.
Well, Prad, thank you for asking. Day Trade the World is the prop firm which we trade with, and we have P-Trade platform. Prad trades on a live account. I'm trading still on TMS, guys, because due to my travel to the Russia, kind of delayed. I need to pass the test. Well, keep up. Okay, let's do this. When you go blonde, I go live.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go blonde soon, so you better write your test. You better write your test.
Are you gonna help me?
I'll help you on the test.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank
well,
you.
it's illegal to do so. I can't.
I shouldn't say that on camera, right? No, you won't.
Yeah, I won't help you.
Okay. So yes, guys, and if you want to trade with us, you can literally trade at your home. Just open the office at your home, and you will be kind of linked to the whole system of Day Trade the World franchise, right? But either you can join existing office. We are pretty much all over the world, except for the US, because due to the regulations in the US and rules. So yes, I will send you the link with the website, learn more, and also the Gmail address where you can find out more information.
Thank you, Miss V. Yeah, so I did see some questions earlier that, what software do we use and everything. So for anyone who is still wondering, Miss V just gave you the beautiful answer.
And Prad, more than that, follow Day Trade the World on Twitter, because literally such a helpful page, because as you can see, they post here like different educational stuff, also explaining like some terms, and so on and so forth. If like memes also, so I would definitely follow them on Twitter. Well, I mean, I can't
I'm
do.
actually gonna get the link for something cool that we post on our website. If Adam can reply to me, I'll whenever I get the link, I'll open it up for you guys. I'll try to keep it a little surprise without saying it.
Ooh la la.
But yeah, it's a cool little thing that they do over at Day Trade the World to kind of make everyone compete against each other. I just don't have the link for that, so whenever he messages me, I'll open it. So 3 minutes to lunchtime officially being over. Obviously, what that indicates is people coming back to their seats, people getting ready to take trades one more time, coming back from their expensive lunches or whatever, getting ready to make some trades. So look for volume to start increasing in the market. Look for some trades starts elevating the volume overall. Look at space, for example, as we're talking about volume increasing. I instantly noticed a change in the characteristics of how the tape is moving. The tape was kind of slow until the last few minutes, and then all of a sudden in my peripherals, I just see the tape heat up and going faster. So what that means is obviously, yeah, look at that. The tape is heating up. The velocity is heating up. We're getting ready to go down now. We actually took out the low of day again. Volume increasing on the day. Lunchtime ending. All of these indications are just adding on as we plan on the downside. So good job for space for kind of proving to me how the idea works out after 1 o'clock live on the show. Now the question is obviously how low can space go? All the way back to $9. That article is still very nonsensical to me. I think space is just gonna trade like a SPAC around $10 until we actually see earnings reports coming out and prove us that these flights are going off on a regularly timed schedule interval and the money is coming in from the demand over there and so on. So until that happens, I think this is just a SPAC trade going sideways near $10. People can't afford lunches these days. Just make more money, bro. Come on. Just make more money. Work 5 jobs if you have to. So you can go pay for $400,000 just to go sit in a little tin box that doesn't even take you to Mars. Yes, sir. What a garbage company.
What?
Like I think the V-Orb is a better company to invest in. It's just their second branch, which actually is going to take them outer space, and obviously right now doing no volume, absolute nonsense. They basically took their SPAC and they cut it into a separate SPAC. Like, how does that work, man? But it is what it is. They want to use this company as the one that goes outer space, properly outer space, and they want to use SPCE as the one that just flies on Earth, I guess. Still, so we'll see overall. And he wasn't talking about WM. Waste Management's a good company, okay? Hey, Waste Management is actually a good company. Well, I guess what is it now? Green for life, I guess. Here we go. This is the link. So this is the link. Only people who have access to, the Day Trade the World can look at it, and this is what it is. So look at this. The top trader yesterday, Miss V, are you watching?
Yep.
The top trader yesterday in Day Trade the World traded all of these markets and made a total of $64,000.
Wow.
The second top trader made a total of $11,000 and only traded 2 markets, and then $10,000, $8,000. Look how many markets we have access to. This guy's a European trader.
We should do it more often. We should show like where top traders are for the current day.
Yeah.
For previous day.
Yeah.
Right?
This shows the top 10 offices today. So these are top 10 offices. So this guy made $64,000 as a single trader and $64,000 as an office. What does that say? He basically is an office and the trade himself. He is one man company, one man show, and just goes to show. See how these guys trade European markets. Then we have people trading the Chinese markets, Hong Kong, Thailand, OTC. There's a guy killing the OTC over there, right? So. Just goes to show, man, the possibilities that we have over here at Day Trade the World. $64,000 and he traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets in total. What is all this stuff over here? Top traders today. So most of that money for him came from, looks like in the Chicago market, which is your futures. Most of that money came from futures. So yeah, there we go, man. Beautiful top of the leaderboard. And that's not this office. That's around the world. all over the world day trade the world. So we don't know what day trade the world it is. It could be some Chinese office. It could be this office. It could be the other
Russian
Toronto office,
office.
the Russian office.
We are available for Russia.
Is there a Russian office?
We even, I don't know if we have Russian office, but the thing is, P-Pro8 has Chinese language, it has Russian language, it has English, and I believe it has like some more.
Yeah, so you know, beautiful opportunities over there. So make sure to go check out Day Trade the World, the #1 prop firm in the world. As a matter of transparency, show biggest losses also. Yes and no. What do you guys think about Disney with the latest good news? I am always bullish on Disney because if you know what Disney owns, then you know that they can never go bankrupt in a way. Like they pretty much own so many companies out there. The money flow for Disney is just a non-stop tap. Yeah, obviously we have given back so much on Disney all the way to 129, but look how close we are to all-time highs too. We're not that far from all-time highs on Disney. So that being said, I'm not saying we're going back to all-time highs any soon. I'm just saying, you know, Disney hasn't really come off as far as some of these other stocks have, and that just goes to show the strength in this stock. If you just Google image this one question that I was just mentioning, not question, Google image Disney stocks, Disney companies chart. Yeah, the chart looks something like this, and if you just click on that guy, nope, screw you, open image in a new tab, click on that guy and just zoom in. Let's look at this. Marvel Universe, right? Fox Entertainment, pretty much all of 20th Century Fox, Sky Sports. What the heck is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Something in the Middle East. And then they have National Geographic, Nat Geo. I love Nat Geo. Disney Music, Disney Studios, theme parks, their corporate umbrella. Here's the thing that I was talking about recently. GoPro. This is the Steamboat Ventures. Steamboat Ventures is basically their venture capital arm. They own Chinese stocks. Look at all of these stocks that they own over here. Do we know anything other than GoPro? No, I don't really know anything other than GoPro. ESPN stuff. We already know ESPN stuff. Well, what else is this? More stuff.
Buena Vista.
Look at all, like this is everything is owned by Disney. This is so hard for them to go bankrupt, and it's insane.
Cool.
Yeah.
But just real quick, while we're still kind of on the topic about P-Pro8, Alex Bnefield is asking, Prad, can you explain to me why someone would choose to use Day Trade the World prop firm over a different platform like Interactive Brokers, for example? Well, Alex, I would say, first of all, it's personal preference. What are you looking for? But I'm going to send you a video right now. Send. Prop firm versus retail trading. So watch that video, and I think it will answer a lot of your questions.
Thank you, Miss V. Damn. All right. Thanks, Prad. Yeah, no problem, bro. Disney is too hard for it to fail. It's just too hard for it to fail. ESPN losing money. I mean, what isn't losing money currently? But look at it this way, though: will people stop watching sports like ESPN, UFC? It's gonna be a hard thing for ESPN to go completely shut down mode, right? It's just gonna be a hard thing for them to do that, and it's nah. There's what else is like recently running red and still selling for like crazy amounts of evaluations. Like esports companies are doing that. A firm right now is doing that, right? Look at what's happening to a firm, right? So ESPN is on a whole different chain over there. Like even if they're losing money, they're gonna be alive for a long time. Doesn't Day Trade the World fund your account? Yes, that's what a prop firm means. BBIG entry 3.49. Let's go check out BBIG. Vinco Ventures 3.49. So it looks like you just now entered on this down move for Vinco. I don't know if I like that entry, to be honest, because we could dip a little bit more. Let's look for volume coming in. Market did just make another move to the downside and looks like it's ready to bounce off those lows. So NASDAQ triple bottoming over here. I wish Arun was here so I could ask him what levels he's looking at for the futures. Obviously, he looks at the ES, not the NASDAQ. So let's pull up the ES over here. ES kind of triple bottoming, even though we did dip slightly under that. Let's see if we can get a nice green candle on the ES to the upside. Oh, wow. I'm completely zoned out on Roblox. $1.75 now. Let's take out more shares on this guy. Take that money, cash moolah, baby. Are they not going to give me the fill? All right. Take the liquidity off the board then. And now we're holding our last little bag on Roblox to see if that target finally comes in for 53. That final target that I need at 53.82 or 53.70 something. What was it? Roblox 53.60. Sorry, I need that final target at 53.60 for me to be happy with this trade. Not like I'm not happy with it already, but I'd like my overall plan to work out exactly as I planned out for it. Keep falling Tesla, shorting it down, down, down. Ooh, okay. Tesla going all the way to $900 now. Low a day being 902.93, obviously. I think a long in Tesla is a better idea at these levels. Give it the risk of $3 to the downside, $4 to the downside, and for the reward of possible $10 to $15 to the upside is a better trade, unless obviously 900 breaks and we go to the downside drastically, which would be a good trade on the 900 break if you ask me. So that's my trade setup. I'm gonna obviously be hands off on the trade at the current time being, because I have to manage my Activision trade that's going on and my MGI trade, which is actually out of the money. But besides that, you know, we're sitting nice and clean today. No negative stocks on the day. MGI could go into negative for us, but obviously we're not worried about that too much. Tesla, a dangerous short. I agree. You know, we're double bottoming. Market's getting ready to go north side. Tesla looks like a dangerous short for sure, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Not sure I would short right now. Okay, yeah, thank you guys for supporting me on the short idea over there. You should have a Prad. Okay, dude, chill out with those comments. Hood shot up and then dumped all within an hour or so. Robinhood. Let's go check out Robinhood. HOOD. Robinhood, 10 million shares traded today. Where are we? Wow. What in the heck happened to this one? V-shaped recovery to the downside looks like. Did not look good at all for the up move. If anyone got trapped, I feel bad. Man, that's insane. That's oof. It just did not stop at VWAP either. So all the way back down to the lower day. Let's see if we can make a long over here. I don't like trading Robinhood. I'm not going to touch a trade on this one. But that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Finally, Hood where it belongs. It's always been right here in the garbage, right? In the gutters. It's always been here. Marky Mark, how's it going? How's the ladder life treating you? That's a good one. He said it has its ups and downs. I like it. I like that one. Time to get in for a swing trade. Depends on what trade you're looking for, I guess. I'm not sure what trade you're looking for. Do you remember who the person was you were talking to on Discord about the website project? I do. Crafted by Nick. Prod, this is Nick, dude. Oh, hi, Nick. Yeah, no, not crafted by Nick, craft by Nick. Craft by Nick on Discord. His name should show up on the members bar separately because he boosted our server using real money. All right. I was just explaining our producer or assistant producer, I guess, how to get in touch with the website developer over there. All right. ARK must have reloaded Hood. I mean, we'll know when we know, right? All those guessing games over there got me burnt a couple times waiting for the Kathy Wood Hail Mary candle burnt me. So I'm no longer using that setup anymore. Honestly, if you ask me, that was a dumb setup. It's like waiting for a big money to come save you is a dumb setup, right? So I'm just going to stop waiting for that. So don't sit there, wait there for Robinhood to get saved from Kathy or not get saved from Kathy's. Overall, though, what I am happy for is this AMD trade. Woo! AMD still going to the downside. Man, if anyone's short, congratulations. That 114 coming into play. I wish I had my size still. Whatever, though, I can't complain for taking a $2 trade, right? When I was only risking 30, 40 cents on it, I got $2 out of it. I can't complain about that. What do you think about AMD for tomorrow? I mean, we will know tomorrow when we see tomorrow. You know, I can't predict the future. I don't have that skills. I wasn't born with special powers like that. But if I do naturally wake up from like a spider biting me in my neck and I wake up with like future prediction powers, I'll predict it for you without a doubt. I just lack those skills in the current day. DWAC is on the move. Let's go check out DWAC. DWAC currently moving north or south. DWAC moving sideways, but it is moving a little bit up from the 83 level. Let's see if we get back to VWAP. Still not ready to make a trade on DWAC. I'm not ready to make the trade on DWAC until that app drops. Unless if that app does not drop, then you know I'm not gonna touch the stock. It's just not touching the stock. It is trying to just to go sideways for a little bit. 3% so far. Has been moved to the north side. Look at the volume decrease off the open. Volume completely dying off on DWAC. No trades. Why is it so dark here all of a sudden? I was tripping out. I was like, it's so dark. Thank you, sir. Doctor Strange is a millionaire. Doctor Strange is a doctor who was a millionaire because he was a doctor. So, yeah, you are right. 49 minutes until rug pull. No, don't tell me that. I will cry because I am long in a trade that I need to work for me. So please, no rug pulls. Please, please, please. I'll take that fill. Give me that fill, please. No, give me that fill. Let me just remake this order. Take this fill here because I'm scared they won't give me the fill. Give me. Thoughts on trading Nvidia calls for earnings? Yeah, I already talked about this before. I don't like the play. I hate that play. I hate gambling on stocks. Gambling, you go gamble at stock, well, not a stock market. You gamble at a casino all the time. It's fun. Trust me, I do it too. I take 150 to 650 and then I pull out my 150 and then I take two $250 gambles and I lose it all. It's fun losing that money, but trust me, it's not fun losing $250 or more in one single play in Nvidia YOLO gamble. So that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna take that trade. Never gonna take those earnings trades until I actually see the report coming out. Once the report drops, there's a trade opportunity over there that I'm gladly going to smash. But without that drops, no trade for me. I'm sorry on that side. And I would urge everyone to think in the same way because it just doesn't make sense why you would be willing to take that pain. That pain is just not worth it. The pain for the gain is not worth it. Prad, why is Palantir not running up for earnings? Yeah, I can't tell you the answer for that. We need to see the buyers are not there, I guess, you know. And plus, there's 1.6 billion shares need to be bought for the stock to go up. There's a lot of volume over there. There's a lot of S8 filings just sitting. And these are free shares being offered to employees at zero cost, almost zero cost. And they can sell those shares without a lockup period. These S8 filings can be sold without a lockup period. So imagine you're a market maker. They give you S8 filing shares, and then you're just taking that S8 filing shares directly to the open market, and you're just selling it, smashing every single bid because they basically gave you this for a dollar on every $5, let's say. So you're already $4 in the money. All you have to do is go bid hunting and smash the levels on the downside. So because of that, I think Palantir's in for some scary situations. But I'm still an investor. I'm still gonna be holding Palantir shares. You know, this is my long-term account, and looking at the future outlook, I think there's some good stuff going on over there. Oh boy. BBIG reaching here for the 50. BBIG reaching for 50. Yeah, 350 coming in for BBIG. That long that you took looks like it's helped you out, obviously. But flat on the day for BBIG currently. Could reject from here and go back down or go back to VWAP. Either way, let's just see what it wants to do. Leave the stock alone for myself, at least, not for you if you're in it. Don't leave it alone if you're in it. But for myself, just going to leave the stock alone. No trade for me. King Kong ain't got on me. That's right. What movie was that? Training Day. Training Day. Denzel Washington and who's that? Who's that white guy? I forget that white guy's name every time. Ethan Hunt. Yeah, Ethan Hunt. Yeah, Ethan Hunt. What a movie. King Kong ain't got on me. Okay, fine. Nvidia today. NVDA today. Nvidia, obviously, the earnings plays are today. And if you're looking to play the earnings play, once again, my answer is going to be the same. If you're looking for a day trade, a long in front of 256 and waiting for a break of 255 to the downside would be good. A short in front of 260 maybe, where VWAP is, could be good. Or a short at the day's high, which is around 262, or even the pre-market high at 266 could be good. All of these are just intraday trades that you're talking about, you're looking at. But you know, it looks like the only player right now being offered from Nvidia is a long off the double bottom low on the bottom. Training Day and Ethan Hawke. Oh, was it Hawk? Ah, damn, I screwed up. I thought it was Hunt. Welcome back, Miss V.
Thank you, Prad.
What are these guys staring at?
Have no idea.
All right. Malibu's Most Wanted also has that line. Oh, really? The movie has the King Kong? Not really. I didn't know that. What time do the minutes come out? 2 o'clock sharp, my friend. 2 o'clock sharp. If Tesla fails 905, might be another leg down. Let's go check out Tesla. Tesla breaks 905, another leg down, or fails to break through 905, another leg down, I think. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, obviously. Can you look at SWKS? After I look at this, I go to the washroom because my legs are out of fire over here. I've been moving these legs at like 100 kilometers per hour because I need to go to pee. So I'll be back in a second. Let me just quickly look at SWKS. Volume 500,000 shares on $138 stock. My guess is the spread is really spready. Oh, not really as spready as I thought it would be, surprisingly. But look at the barcoding action on the stock. It's doing absolutely nothing, right? A lot of barcoding going on. And it looks like the downside's more in play than the upside. But overall, just no trade for me going on over here. Miss V, do you mind taking over? I'll go
Sure,
quickly
Prad.
and come back. Or maybe Sean can help you.
No, guys, you're staying with me because we're going to do like goal. We are super close to get 1,000 likes. So, team, please smash the like button. We still have almost 3,000 people watching. So, you already know right under this video, there's thumb, turn it black and to the upside and help the community. It's so simple. And if you're not logged into the YouTube, do so. It's absolutely free, but it supports community so much. And by the way, we're super close to get to 300,000 of subscribers, currently at 281. So please subscribe and we'll be celebrating 300,000 together. Maybe we can do something fun. And meanwhile, while Prad is away, we can take a look again at earnings board. Something wrong with this. All right, let's leave it like this. Again, guys, I remind you that we have a busy day tomorrow. Nvidia, DoorDash, Palantir, Walmart, Fisker. Take a peek. A lot of names from different sectors are going to report their earnings. So will be pretty much interesting. Palantir for sure. And Nvidia are on top watch, and Walmart. I'm excited to see Walmart. And let me close this. Again, I remind you, I'm fully out of my Starbucks trade. Starbucks doing nothing really, laying right above VWAP, and at 2 p.m. in 40 minutes gonna be fab minutes. So guys, write in the comments what are your plans for that period of time. Are you going to be flat by that, or maybe you have some plan to get into any positions? And I'll pull up chat, just hidden that, so maybe we can take a look at some names you want to see. TradeX Freedom says, just joined Day Trader World a week ago. Welcome to the family. Completed LMS, waiting for my cube. Any suggestions? Well, the suggestion is I would recommend you to watch our educational video as we trade with Day Trade the World. So all the recommendations and advices guys give works the best for Day Trade the World users. And yes, I know guys we don't post for this channel anymore, but we have also Market Wisdom by TraderTV.Live. We do not post any educational content in here anymore, but we have plenty of educational videos. And by the way, if you type and search DTTW, which is Day Trade the World, we have some videos specifically for Day Trade the World, different types, trading floor development, start a trading office with Day Trade the World, about Day Trade the World, and so on and so forth. So this will be my recommendation to you. Airy Pages, what did you typically eat in Russia? You look great. I bet it was mostly a protein fat diet. Oh, thank you so much. Actually, I ate a lot of mayo. As we found out, Russians love mayo. I would eat Olivier salad, a lot of meat. So yes, I was eating a lot, and so pleasant to hear that you say I'm looking great, because I think I gained a little bit. But it's even good if you come from vacation and you lost weight, something wrong with this, right, Prad?
Yeah, should I agree with what you said or disagree? I want to be right. I want to be on your side.
Like you're going to vacation,
okay,
and you're coming from vacation and losing weight. Is it good or bad thing? It's a bad thing, for sure. It's a bad thing because you're relaxing. You should gain weight.
Well, on vacation, you gain weight. You're supposed to lose weight after vacation, no?
After, but during the vacation.
Oh, during. Oh, yeah. No.
If you come in thing from vacation, you were not relaxing.
Yeah.
You were stressing.
Yeah. For me, vacation is stress because I go back home to India and I have to deal with family members. So vacation is stress for me.
I forgot that. That's the only place for you to go for vacay.
Exactly. Stressful. I'm trash at CSGO. Trading PE just messaged me on the Trader TV Live Discord asking me to play CSGO with them on Friday or Saturday, and I just had to let him know, bro, I'm trash at CSGO. I actually play Valorant. Maybe I could show you a clip of my Valorant game last night real quick. Let me see.
1K
1K
likes. Thank you, team. We appreciate it so much.
Let's go.
Maybe we got 300,000 subscribers yet.
Platinum Prad. That's right. Platinum Prad. Let me show you a good clip where I actually win us the round. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this was a good clip right here. Watch this, guys. Ready?
We are ready.
Oh. Here it comes. Where's that guy? Boom. That guy's down. Boom. This guy's going to go down too. Watch this. Oh. And then I died to a grenade. Like, what a joke, right? Like, I died to a stupid grenade. Like, what a joke. What a game. And then I have some nasty kills. I'll clip it and I'll post it on Twitter. I'll actually clip it and I'll post it on Twitter. Whoever is interested into seeing that clip. Basically, 1v4... and I nearly won a 1v4. People almost lost that round, and man, what a game I had yesterday. I was just losing my mind over there. All right. SWKS, we talked about SWKS. We're looking at Roblox. Roblox still $1.60 in the money. You're going to leave that stock alone. Activision, 15 cents in the money. Good job. Let's go check on where AMD is and where Airbnb is. AMD did go as low as 114.31 and started making its ascent to the north side. What just kicked in for me? Oh, okay, my buyout stock. I don't have to worry about that too much. So AMD did go low. Airbnb, we were talking about Airbnb. We do regret this one a little bit because obviously we had the read wrong. I guess we had the read right for the short because we played it off the daily levels. We did not incorporate the aftermarket levels for the short. So that kind of almost scared me on my short side, and I got out very quick. I got out up for, I believe, $1 or $2. I think $1.50 was the best exit I had on this one. And you know what? Overall, I'm very happy with my calls over here that decision that I made. But we missed out on some money to the downside, so it is what it is. Can't do anything about that, right? The game is like space. It's trash. Which game? SPC, CSGO? I hope not. Oh, Valorant. Valorant's kind of trash. Don't get me wrong. Valorant was addicting, but then it's trash. So it is what it is. Yeah, I know. You said an employee of mine contacted you, so I got concerned. Oh no, I never said that. I hope not. Yeah. So glad Miss V is back. Congrats on the doggy. Prad happy again. Yeah, I'm always happy, dude. I'm just not happy when people are being dummies in the chat. That's the only time I'm not happy because like I can't handle ignorance in the chat. I hate ignorance. Absolutely hate ignorance. But yes, what I don't hate is this cute girl right next to me being back in their seat.
I'm so glad to be back sitting next to you guys and be back to my trading family. You're all so nice.
What I do miss though is Tesla trades. Did you take any today?
No, but like I decided to take Starbucks. It was boring, as I said before, but again, some gain, like around 30 cents per share. Not bad.
Okay. Not 30 cents per share is good. Yeah. And then if you can scale that up, I mean, like by scale, I mean, if you can repeat that same strategy again and again, you can keep doing 30.
Or if you increase your share sizing, right?
Yeah, scalability. It's all about scalability.
And again, yeah, people usually say like, oh, why are you being happy about like 30 cents or something? So again, guys, it's just per share. Sometimes you can take like 10,000 shares and then multiply, you say, on like this sign.
Multiplication, multiply.
Yeah, multiply on 30 cents, and it's a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money. Cash money, dinero, rubles, rupees.
Go ruble.
Rubles, rupees, dinero, real, whatever currency you're talking about. Pesos. Isn't dinero and pesos the same thing? Dinero is money and pesos is the currency, right? Right, got it. Yeah, I'm learning.
What a slow day.
Indeed.
I agree.
Indeed. Slow day. I mean, we're waiting for the 2 o'clock, right? This is expected. And I'm pretty heavy on one of my stocks that I probably should not be heavy because market's about to hit 2 o'clock. And if this goes against me, it's really going to go against me. So I should be ready to manage that trade at 2 o'clock and not get screwed over by that one. All right. Market going to be crazy in 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly. So we're about 32 minutes away from the FOMC minutes coming out. We'll see what happens on the FOMC minutes. If you guys want... I thought that was Neil talking for a second, sorry. But yeah, we'll see what happens on the FOMC there. If FOMC is going to pull the rug on everybody or they're just going to say something that's in line that everyone's already expecting, which is a good thing. And if nothing happens and if it's a big nothing burger, then it's a big nothing burger, right? Dinero in Portuguese. Okay. Where are we going? How do I mention Prad here? What is his username? Oh, my bad. I don't usually type in here. Hi, I'm here. So if you just do @TraderPrad, you'll find me. Where are we going to? GS stock is telling you what's going to happen. Goldman Sachs. Goldman sucks. What is GS telling you? Let's go check it out. Wow, GS is telling you to the downside, apparently. Okay, if that's an indication, then obviously I'll see what happens over here very soon. Jay Powell will rally the market. Papa Powell coming in clutch for the market, apparently, says Sean. So we'll see. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is the time that everyone's preparing for, is getting geared up. Let me just cancel this order over here and then take more profits. Give me my money. Show me the money. Come on, Activision. Show me my money. Portuguese man in the area. What's up, Portuguese man? Roblox, what's happening here? Roblox is doing what it needs to do, right? It consolidated at 55. It failed. It's consolidating at 54. Not failing. It's successfully consolidating at 54. But my target is 53.66. Until that happens, I'm not closing my trade. So we're waiting for 53.66 to the downside, which is like 40 cents to the downside over here from where we're currently at. The Walmart earnings were open before opening today, or am I wrong? I think you might be wrong on that one. I think it's after market today or before market tomorrow. Walmart tomorrow.
Tomorrow before the open, I believe?
Yeah, before open tomorrow. 17th of February. Harry Potter, we must fight to the death. What is this? Voldemort versus Harry Potter. Did you guys see the internet winning again, where it was basically Kanye West versus versus
Pete
what's that?
Davidson.
Yeah, the Pete Davidson. They made Pete Davidson look like Voldemort,
Yeah.
and they made Kanye West look like a Harry Potter. The internet never loses. The internet always wins, man. Internet's hands down zero losses on the internet's belt. Do you see it?
I'm googling now.
Here, let me try to find it on Instagram. Internet's just never losing. They're just 100% winners.
Meanwhile, we've got a super chat from Tio Bernal. Thank you so much, Tio. Hope you're having a profitable day. And if you want to say something or ask us, write in the chat. I'll bring it up.
I'm trying to find that picture. I can't find it. Oh, I guess it really doesn't even matter. But it's just internet forever winners. 1K though. Let's go, man. Once again, we're back on that 1K train. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Activision giving in more targets. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This game never fails, man. Activision is one of the best games on earth. I love this game. I'm not talking about like a video game. I'm talking about the game on the stock market that we're playing, which is just load the bag on the down move and just watch it pop later on. Just watch it pop. Beautiful stock. I love this stock. I might have to I might have to buy a car and just have the license plate Activision for the amount of money they've been giving me ever since that news. I think the only day I lost on Activision is the day one the news dropped. And every single day since that day, I've made money on this stock. So at this point, I might just have to buy a car with a license plate Activision. They would have Kanye versus P for sure. The Rock versus Vin Diesel. Ooh, I think The Rock would destroy Vin Diesel. The Rock would destroy Vin Diesel. Neil goes, that's not even a fight. Who do you think Vin Diesel wins? Okay. Vin Diesel looks like he's 4 feet tall, bro. Let's be real.
Brad, this one is actually funny.
He would wreck me, yeah, but he looks like he's 4 feet tall,
Did
bro.
you see this picture?
Yeah, I saw that. People are that's not real.
I know.
Yeah. People changed that.
It's
People
funny.
are crazy, man. Internet.
I love internet.
Roblox moving deeper now. Let's go. Now that 53.66 is coming in, finally. That's going to be my final line in the sand for me to go be done with my trade. So I don't have to talk about this stock anymore if that number hits. Let's see if this is a weak break of 54 or is it a real break of 54. That volume is actually increasing to the downside, looks like. Look at that volume candle on Roblox. Higher than the last few candles and actually increasing on the way down here. So there is follow through, but now I'm looking for buyers. Look at that. Look at these buyers coming in. Now the question is the buyers value buying or are the buyers just shorts covering? That's the question.
Love Key says firm looking good.
Which one, sir?
Affirm.
Affirm is looking good. Let's go check out Affirm. Oh, we took out the new all-time low has been established on Affirm now. 41.86. Sorry, 41.86 is the new all-time low on Affirm. I believe yesterday was 42.12. If I remember correctly, 42.12 was the all-time low yesterday, and today we're at a new number. The question is, how low do we go? Affirm playing limbo over here with itself every day, trying to figure out where the final bottom number will be on this stock. Everyone is trying to figure that out. Let's be real. And nobody has the answers. Who's got the answers, Sway? Who's got the answers? It probably, why the rule probably just take your, okay. Prad, Roblox coming closer to your target. Indeed. I should probably throw my number out there. Let me just throw my target out there. 55, 60, what, 66 I said? 55, 66, no, 63. So we'll throw it exactly at 55, 63. So? 53, 66, sorry. 53.63 is the number. Yeah, that's the level I'm throwing my target for. So 53.63. I'll do 66 just for fun. I'll do 66. Oh, I got filled. There we go. We're done. And now we can flip to a long on this trade. So let's look for a long on Roblox. Oh, I'm actually trading on a different screen. Haha. Let's go to Roblox over here. We got our long on Roblox now. Oh, that's MGI. Let's go long Roblox. Here we go. The final targets have been kicked in. Let me just zoom in. Let me show you the 1 minute. Maybe if I show you the 1 minute, you'll see two separate candles. Yeah, you see two separate. So there we go. The short's done, and now we're long. Flipping long on this bad boy. Go back on the 3-minute, and we'll give it the stop of about how wide do I want to give the stop? What's the spread on this stock? About 1 to 2 pennies. Look at the size on 53.50. We're gonna scroll down a little bit to see if there's any size on the way down at 53. I can't see it that far right now. We're gonna let it wiggle a little bit. We're gonna let it wiggle a little. Oh, look at the volume candle. Those volume candles are increasing on the way down. There's still more follow through on the short side here. Yeesh.
Brad, there is some sweet message from I'm the Changer in Russian. And another super chat from China Leonel. Thank you so much for a super chat. Can you say something about Shopify, please?
Sorry?
Shopify?
Shopify, for sure. Shopify had earnings, right?
Yeah.
Shopify had earnings. I know they missed their earnings over there, and obviously being reflected in guidance was poor, and they had a weak top and bottom. So deep down top and bottom. So yeah, reflect. Oh, they beat it. Oh, I keep hearing it differently. Sorry, they actually beat the earnings, but the guidance was really bad. So that's why it's being reflected to the downside. Shopify, obviously, like I'm still bullish on this stock, man. This is a Canadian company. They've been helping the mom and pop stores so much, and obviously they're struggling a little bit. But if they're guiding low, then maybe obviously stay hands off a little bit, let the stock go down, let it normalize at a different price point. Let's go look at Shopify on the dailies, right? So look at that support at 800 that we broke, and now we're at 728. The next level I see is 703, basically 700 flat. So we'll see what the stock does there. Roblox, I'm still waiting for it to pop. We're only 19 cents out of the money. No big deal for me on that side. We're going to let that stock wiggle around a little bit. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's go back to 57 on Roblox. That would be nutty. If that happens, that would be pretty nutty, wouldn't it? I'd be happy if I captured both directions. Let's go. Activision, MGI, everything's turning back in the money for me. Let's go, baby. This is what we like to see. We like money. Let me throw an order over there. Let me also throw that order over there. And then we're currently here, so let me throw that there. And oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe don't throw orders because 2 o'clock is coming in. So I'll take out my orders to take more size on the other stocks. Yeah. I don't want to have orders sit in there to take more size on stocks. Wiggle it a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. John, what are you talking about? Where's John? John, are you trading real money today? I'm always trading real money. I'm always trading real money, and when I'm not, I'll say it right away to people, and they know it. People know right away when I'm not trading real money, and that only happens when I'm doing bad off the open. But now that I don't even trade the open, not a problem anymore. The open is not for me. Are we getting into Fed minutes? As we are getting into Fed minutes, you are going to be long, short, flat, flat.
Same here.
Flatty, flat, flat.
Interesting to see. Oh, all right. Long and short are now equal 37%.
I'll be flat like Chuck Taylor's shoe soles, dude. You know how flat those are? Absolutely flat. It hurts you so much that your heels get completely eroded if you're wearing those Chuck Taylors for longer than a day. So, hey, nothing against Chuck Taylors. I used to rock them. But man, do they hurt those feet. So as flat as Chuck Taylor's soles is how flat I'm going to be on there.
Zach Saxton says, so if you aren't trading options, what are you referring to when you say you're going long on some trades? Long means in terms of like as day traders, we trade from 9:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. So if we say long, means we expect stock to increase in price and we buy it and then like get out before 4 p.m. If we say short, means we expect stock to go down and we borrow shares to buy them back when it's down.
Whoever asked that question, I'm sorry for this harsh statement that's going to come out. If you don't know what a long is and you're asking that if we're not trading options and what a long is, do not trade yet. Do not trade yet. Go get more information. Go get more education on the market. Like, you do not want to venture with real money if you're asking me what a long is and you trade options. You do not even want to trade options if you don't know what a long is. I'm not beating you up for asking that question. I'm just giving you a perspective. You will get hurt really badly. I would suggest you to spend more time There's free tools out there known as paper money tools. Go trade with paper money. Go learn for free. Those educational tools are absolutely zero cost basis. Whereas right now, if I take a loss, I'm learning off that loss, but I'm paying tuition for that loss, which is my actual money, right? My money that I need to make so I could buy these 10-cent Maggie packets and eat it, right? Like, so that's my money that I'm putting at the line. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. So go figure out what actual share tradings are, because your options are derivatives off the stock market. Options are derivative of the stock market. You're buying options that are then being converted into stocks, and each contract is 100 shares and so on. And if you don't know what a long is, a basic long does not come off of the option market. Nowhere from the option market does a long come from. The long comes from the stock market, and then you derive the long into a call or a put into the option market. So if you don't know that, please stay away. Please do more research and understand what's actually going on in the market before you jump in. 10 cents, who's your supplier? You think I'm going to tell you my 10-cent Maggie packet supplier so you can go clean them out? Yeah, right, buddy. Get out of here. I'm not giving you the secrets.
Let's be honest, are those expired?
No, I hope not. No, yeah, this is good till...
Why you care? You're giving it out to Greg. You're not going to eat it yourself.
Yeah,
anyways.
but I don't want to poison Greg. Best before 2022, so it expires the end of the year.
Okay, you still have some.
How does sodium expire? Sodium doesn't expire.
Doesn't sound healthy.
Hey, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be tasty.
Okay.
Tasty is always better than healthy, in my opinion.
You only live once, right?
Dry noodles don't expire. Yeah, dry noodles don't expire. But for some reason it says, I don't know if you guys can see this. It says, what does that say? MABB 2022. So manufactured best before 2022, February 25th. In that case, you better eat this fast.
Wait a minute.
You
it
better eat
expires
this
month.
This month, yeah. If it's,
Here we go.
if it's February 25th, then he better eat this fast.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to poison Greg.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna poison Greg. Yo, Greg, you're gonna get poisoned, bro. Made in India? Yeah, no, they're for sure made in India. They have to be, right? They get ported over here. Nestle makes it, so go long Nestle. Packaged, manufactured. What is this? In India? Yeah, in India. Yeah. All in India, baby. Those things are 10 years old. Yo, chill, bro. They taste good, okay? That's all that matters. All right. Expiration is the flavor. That's right. It adds the extra flavor to it, dude. The expiration flavor. All right.
Sean says that this is like 10 years old.
Exactly.
Happy birthday.
Roblox still going a little bit down. I'm not worried about it. We're gonna leave it alone. At 53 breaks, we'll get out of it. We're gonna let the stock do its thing a little bit. Do your thing, baby girl. Do your thing, and then we'll see what it wants to do later on. Activision. I need to go back to Activision on this screen to see what Activision is doing. It's coming back down a bit, but I'm not worried about that one. We'll leave that one alone too. Netflix also should be back near 125s. NFLX. No, I don't know. I don't know about that, RJ. I think you're wrong on that statement. At least not for another 5 to 10 years for Netflix to see that kind of doomsday. Back to 125s, you said. Yeah, no, that kind of doomsday on Netflix is a long way out. I think you're wrong on that. Is it 10 years old? Is it 10 years old? When is it manufactured, bro?
We're just kidding at you.
Yeah, leave me alone, guys. All right, listen. I don't see you bringing Greg no Maggie noodles or ramen noodles. Okay, leave me alone. When you bring Greg Maggie noodles, then you can make fun of me. Okay.
You know they say sometimes like to not trade is a position also.
To not bring is a position.
So to not bringing something expired is also kind of better than bringing something expired.
When does Toronto let all the traders back? Yeah, it's a good question. I think very soon. If March we're going to open back up, then most likely we're going to be seeing a lot of people in the background. It's going to be beautiful. A lot of chest bumps on winning trades. It's going to be great. Next likes bet will be Prad eating those noodles after February 25th, bro. Without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt, that's gonna happen. We're gonna store it. It doesn't expire. It's just best before date. Okay, it's not expiration date. It's just best before. It's like a tentative by like 5 years. You know.
Yeah. There's yeah, sure.
The way she said it, I love it.
Stephen Crane says Ford building a base for a long. What do you think about this, Prad? About
Ford building a
the
base for a
level?
long. Yeah. Prad, whatever you say, Prad. Yeah. That's so cute. I like that. I like the way you said that. Ford building a base for a long. I mean, obviously, Ford had the base for a long at 19 to 20. We ripped up to 25, and all the downgrades started coming in for Ford, and we got rocked right back to the bottom over here. So building a base for a long makes sense, but what is your long target? Like 21? If 21 is your target, that makes sense. But if 25 is your target, I don't know about that. PayPal, please. PYPL. PayPal still going to the downside, man. That 10 now, 111 getting taken out. PayPal obviously still worried about the stock as for the long term, but I just bought like a couple shares, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm worried for the stock in the long term, not for my account in the long term. So we reached the bottom with Roblox and moving up. Yeah, 100%. We for sure, in my opinion, reached the bottom on Roblox. Here we go. Here comes a reversal where we actually moved as low as 53.17, and the volumes are coming into the green side on the market. The volume on Roblox is coming onto the green side. If we clear 54, I'm okay with adding some size to the breakout to 56. So let's see how the stock trades at 54.30, 54.50, and if we clear past those levels, I'm okay going long on adding more size to my long over here for that move north side.
Theo Bernal for the win. Theo just sent us a super chat, and now he joined our trading family and became a member. Thank you so much, Theo. I hope you're having a green day.
Green day.
You're in a green day, Prad.
Indeed. I am in a green day. I'm just throwing up some orders. I said I don't want these orders, so why am I throwing up these orders? I'm a big dummy. I completely forgot. I said I don't want these orders, and I threw back these orders right back up there. What a dummy I am. Let me just do this. 72, 71. Let's do that. I don't want the 72 fill. Actually, yeah, screw it. I'll take the 72 fill. Who cares? Just give me the fill. All right, thank you. Explaining why they can't make money. Who's explaining why they can't make money? Roblox featured on CNBC. Okay. And they're explaining why they can't make money. Fair. How low can PayPal go? I think PayPal could go all the way to $100. You know, obviously we're not too far from there. We took out the previous support on PayPal to the downside, which was at 119, and we did not hold up over there. So more downside coming in. I think we could easily go to 100 to find support, or even $90 or $80 to go find support. I don't think we go much further than that though. If we are going below 2018 lows, that's insane. If we go below 2018 lows, that's going to be insane. So we'll see what happens for PayPal. Roblox just before Fed. I don't know. Yeah, obviously I don't have much size on the long, nor am I too worried about that trade. If it goes below 53, it goes below 53. So, it's I'm not too worried about it, but 100% be flat for the Fed news. You don't want to be taking a gamble with the Fed news. You want to be flat. You want to be ready to make a trade on the TLTs, maybe on the QQQs, somewhere along those lines. We'll see what happens. But I'm trading my book. I'm trading my setup. I'm trading stuff that I know how to trade. So I know how to manage it. I'm not going to be on and after 10 minutes, you're going to go right over to Neil, Sean, and Brendan, and then you don't know if I'm still in the trade or not. You don't know if I'm still holding it. Then if you're following my trades, you just get bagged on that trade. So that's why you got to trade your book. Finger on the trigger. That's right.
Chat is so funny today, Prad. By the way, as you said, that's right. Fed meeting will start with Brandon, Sean, and Neil taking over, guys, so which is good for you, I guess. And besides that, at 2:30, we have a great, very interesting interview with Peter Schiff, you say?
Schiff. I don't know how to say his name. Schiff,
Peter Schiff. So guys, don't miss out at 2:30. It's the perfect timing. Fed will be covered by guys, and after we will have a wonderful interview.
The vote is so evenly matched. Look
I
at this:
know.
34,
I love
32,
seeing
33.
this. I love seeing
So
this.
evenly matched.
Someone said that the poll the same as Fed. No one knows like what's gonna happen.
Yeah, pretty much. That's true. Everyone's confused about what to do on the Fed over there. That's pretty hilarious. Uh, only 1K likes. Damn shame
I
indeed. Yeah, people don't like me,
know.
obviously.
And me.
It's fine though. But as long as people like Miss V and they give her 1K likes, I'll rejoice in that. But obviously people don't enjoy it when I'm here, so it is what it is.
Well, we still have 2,660 people watching.
Yeah, but it's all for you, Miss V. Let's be real.
All for
All
sure.
for you.
For
or
sure.
or in the prayers that Arun comes
You're
back.
right. That's what I
all
was
the
saying. Any
prayers
minute
for.
the room will be
Yeah,
like,
it's not for me.
get out of my way, or what's that?
Yeah, move, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Yeah, it's not for me. It's for sure for Arun and Miss V. That's my opinion on that. My throat's going away. My throat's dying, but luckily I only have 9 minutes left that I have to talk for you guys, and we'll see where we go to. 1K likes is good with only 2,600 viewers. Yeah, it's
Here
not
we
bad at all.
go.
Not bad at all.
1,100.
How long till the Fed minutes? 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. For months, it was hard to see over 1K likes ever. Yeah, I mean, I think for like a couple months, it was we didn't hit 1K likes, but then ever since we hit 1K likes every single day or above 1K likes.
Bless you.
My throat. I just coughing because I can't talk right now. Get your shorts in at the top. Yeah, get your shorts in, obviously. Be at the top. Don't be at the lows when you're getting a short. Brendan will do a proper review immediately after release. That is right, so stay tuned. Not too much time left for you guys to get ported over to the closing show. I actually see the guys getting ready to talk about the Fed minutes for you guys, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of good stuff coming in. I'll hit the like, even though Prad talking crap about Ferrari. No, listen, the Ferrari crap comes from being dominated. Like, we got dominated for so long in the F1 thanks to Michael Schumacher that I have to hate Ferrari. I have to, right? Like, it's my team just gets dominated. I can't just sit there and be happy about it.
Prad, Abel Gomez said, you both are an awesome team. Thank you so much, Abel, and thank you for being a part of our team. And we've got another super chat from Theo Bernal saying, salute to you, hi, bonjour. Do you know any other language to say hi?
Yeah, I could say namaste. I could say sasrikal. I could say, how do you say hello in Telugu? Elau nau. I could say, what else? We could go deep. Privyet.
I know this one.
Yeah, talking about Ferrari though, let's go look at what Ferrari did today. Race on Milan. Looks like a race on Milan, obviously down 1.5% with 1.2 million shares traded. And let's go check a race on New York. You know, obviously the stock still trades on New York, even though the Milan market's done. And it looks like it does absolutely no volume after the European market closes, which makes sense, obviously. And down 1.75% over here on race. Sabadi ka, what does that mean? Sabadi ka, shalom in Hebrew, that's true. Shalom, ni hao in
Aloha.
Chinese, konnichiwa in Japanese,
Aloha.
aloha
I like
in Hawaiian.
Wow, Theo Bernal is on
Wagwan in
fire.
Jamaican.
Wagwan?
Yeah.
I thought Wagwan is what's up.
Wagwan, yeah, it's hello. You say Wagwan.
Okay. Another super chat from Theo Bernal. I meant to say you guys are very good energy. So glad to hear this. And again, guys, we're one big community. All the energy is in here. It's like kind of we rejecting your energy. You give this to us. We give it to you. Energy exchange. So keep going. You're all so great.
All right. What the heck was this for? Oh, how weird. Cool. In Telugu. What about in Telugu? Namaskaram. Oh, that's true. It is Namaskaram. You're right. It is true. Yeah, you're right. But I always thought you were more of a tar band car guy. What the heck is a tar band, bro? What the heck is a tar band? What the? You think I drive this garbage? Come on, man. I can't even fit in this.
Why?
I
Well,
can't even fit in this. What is this?
well, the beige one would suit you good on the top.
If I fit in it, it looks like a Mr. Bean car.
Yeah.
What is this? Come on.
This show is sponsored by Mr. Bean Production.
Yeah, the guy at LAX over here thinks I'm Mr. Bean or something. Come on, guy at LAX. We got about 4 minutes left. Let's see where we go to in the market. Obviously, market's kind of just normalizing, going sideways, preparing itself for impending doom or the crazy rip we might see. A lot of action coming in. A lot of questions going on in the market. Here's your ES just to wrap it off on the ES and the future side. What the market's doing. A little bit of a sideways action after creating somewhat of a double bottom and. Your QQQ looking a lot similar to your ES over there, which is double bottomed and then sideways channeling after that. We'll see where we go to with the 2 o'clock news that's dropping. Prad thinks he's some giant. Listen.
Natasha entered the chat.
My knees don't fit in most cars and in public transit, okay? My knees are always crumpled. Like, literally, dude, my legs are always touching the front of the seats. I have to, like... open my legs wide or always like sit on an angle with my knees, okay? You don't know the problems that I have to go through on public transit, okay? Trust me. These are issues. These are issues. Get a damn car. You want to buy me a car, Sean? I am. All right, sick. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Sean said he's going to buy me a car. Yo, Ferrari? Whatever you want. Let's go. Prad solo car. Yo, oh, that'd be pretty cool. What's a solo car? What would be cool? I'm reloaded. Tata. Ooh, Tata Motors. That's right, man. Tata Motors has me some memories. Memories. I think my first ever car, well, not my car, my mom's car was a Tata Motor. How tall are you? I'm like 5'11" and 3/4. Hit him with the tar brand, Sean. Hit him with the tar brand. That's right. Prad more of a motorcycle guy. I could be a motorcycle guy, but I know the dangers of a motorcycle, so I don't think I can put myself to that risk because I know the type of guy I am. I will try to do some stunts. I'll try to go fast. I'll try to do dumb stuff. So I can't handle that for my own. I can't have a bike on my own. I'll for sure get into an accident knowing me.
Or we can get you this one. I know connections. We can find it very cheap for you.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it all the way from Russia in a cargo
I know
ship.
connections. Yeah.
What is that? What's that called again?
Девятка. Yeah.
Yeah, that car looks like Marty McFly's car a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The DeLorean.
Yeah.
Prad makes enough money he can buy his own car. Yeah, but then I have to write my G1 again. I have to do all the tests all over. I'm not doing all that again, man. I'm done with that. Garbage. Prad the scooter guy? Nah. Prad's a live right next to work guy, so he doesn't have to do too much work guy, dude. SOS to the moon. SOS is just getting Reddit pumped, man. He's just you be careful with this stock, obviously. Be very, very careful with this one. If crypto's not moving and this is moving, I'd worry about it. That's a coffin? Hey, Amir. Nah. Nothing wrong with living close to work and you don't have to do too much work other than just walk, bro. Come on. Nothing wrong with it. Come on, bro. Don't say that.
2
Did North
minutes.
Korea ever pay for those Volvos? Yeah, probably not. 2 minutes, says Miss V. So here's a 2-minute timer. Let's see what's going on with the market. Market's still doing sideways action. A whole lot of nothing. Just wait and be ready over here. Everyone just ready, getting ready. Bend over and get ready. Are we lubing up to chin tweak or are we not lubing? Well, we better lubed up if we're bending over. Prad can sleep in if he lives close. That's true, Miss V.
Well, chat is so fun today, guys. 1 minute left. I wish you all luck. Whatever direction you choose, I want it to turn good for you. Remember about stop losses. You know it better. Again, majority of people are going to be flat and 34% long, 31% short. Well, excited. I think guys are ready.
Yeah, guys,
to take
good luck.
You over. Good luck to you.
Good luck. Пока.
Пока.
Seasons or so? Sex and the City or not? Hey guys, welcome to the close. We are going to get the Fed meetings here, Fed minute meetings here any moment now. No reaction yet. That is the key. No reaction yet on the overall market. We're dead flat For the futures at the moment, just watching, as I said, these minutes coming in expected at 2 o'clock. Otherwise, pretty flat afternoon as we head through to the